have a footy here this afternoon. Shortly, the weather conditions have improved as today's on the morning. A bit of a wet morning, so a few drizzling showers passing through, but it's cleared up. And I've forecasted for more showers. Currently coming at and AJ full team forward this afternoon because Max and people there are got here. They're being managed. So yeah, the Compass Cup at Flemington. So a big day there at headquarters this afternoon when he gets to go and kick into the Melbourne Cup. So he's Darwin Cup, which is coming up soon as well too. Max is not here because he normally does his top five. Before we get into that, last week's top five I tell you what, that is 3 minutes of radio. I'm not going to get that ever again. All of it along smacking down the wrist. What do you think of that, Dick?
Oh, Max is so old short. Really? Max, let's be honest, you like starting the side show. He's the big thing. He's the real deal. I tell you what, I wouldn't mind. Outside that's currently 17 on the ladder. Top 5, we've got 2 of them. Phil, you're up. Wait a second, thanks, Emily. Sorry, mate. Of course, it's a bit of a theme. 0 time at your Beeac day out here. Yeah, Chris. I don't know. Fair enough. Who were they?
Panthers.
Warrior Panthers.
Green jumper with the red sash.
Oh, beautiful.
I've been trying to get hold of the great Doggy Gray to give us their theme song. There's something about coming from the mountain and over the hill or something. So I've got no idea, but if anyone knows their theme song, send it in.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be a good one. Hold on, mate. No worries. Thanks, mate. Good luck for the rest of the year.
Anybody jagged me like that? No, I keep pushing completion. I'm like, that's what I get. And then for them. I thought he's like
2009 elimination the old three-way event days. Coming home like a wet sail. Number 4, this is probably my best junior South Water will go in as unbackable favourites.
Hey!
Kevin won the last game to get into the top 5 and I think they've been about 70 points in the year, but Colton beat them in what was a ripping game of footy there. They come from 5th too, and they were the rating underdogs. Really good to see as well. Number 3, South Carley versus Simpson. It was a wonderful game. Nick Harding was killing it. He kicked 6 and really won the game from Ricky Wild, just a ripping mark. Went back and kicked all of it.
play against great characters and you meet great characters along the way, and they're just good fun. And it's life's too serious at times. And just move on a bit.
I think Paul, getting back to that, I think Paul asked a question, what was the best part of CDFNL Live? And Pilsy mentioned the food. He couldn't believe how much blown away the food was.
I've actually just fired off a photo of you eating to Paul Listro as we speak as well.
Yeah.
So,
Who took that photo at the Western Oval? Because we kept an eye on you all day.
Paul Listro.
Yeah.
Oh, did he?
Did. Yeah, absolutely. Did you see the one I sent to him? Playing cricket.
I've seen a couple of him.
Yeah. But look, it's good fun, and you get the opportunity to talk about this stuff, and people bump into you down the street. Geez, I remember some of the cold days at Beeac, and playing on the hill at South Purrumbete and all that sort of stuff, and the Fog at Jelly brand, all that sort of stuff.
If you haven't listened to it, make sure you do listen to it. It is very, very good stuff.
It just. And people, we like to reminisce and talk, and, we enjoy it, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
OJ. It's good fun. And
yeah, we do. Let's get into the quickly round of footy in Apple before we go to a break. Big game down at Stribbling Reserve today. Lawn taking on the Carluck Imperials. Have just started to get some momentum back. Lawn undefeated, of course, as well. But the Imperials would still Campbell Scott return last week. And I did see Jack Skinner playing today because the Falcons give it a week off. Yeah, and that's good for them. I'm not telling Paul Lister how to coach because he wouldn't listen to me anyway. But it'd be good to see Jack Skinner go head-to-head with Ed Curnow. Oh, yes.
Yeah,
here you go,
be
son.
A great matchup.
Yeah, here you go. Learn the game. Learn how to play.
Yeah.
Go and stand next to this bloke.
We've seen lots of clubs adopt that sort of tagging or defensive mindset. So I'm with you on that. Great role.
Plus, the Imps have got the wood over lawn in the last few meetings as well. So
they have.
It's going to be an interesting one here, but
totally different lawn.
Totally different lawn this time.
Yeah.
I think they'll get up today. The Dolphins. I think they'll be too good.
I think so, and they got their Sponsors Day, Life Members Day too. And good luck
and
to
the
them
President's
down there.
Luncheon too.
President's
Carly interviewed in the record today, Pete.
Very good.
It's
fantastic stuff.
Pilsy's up and about. They got a soccer ball on the ground.
Yeah, it's the first time I've seen kids kicking a soccer ball out at.
And I'll tell you what, it'll be the last two. Come down and pop it.
Otway District, any chance against Delby? None.
Cricket score out there, buddy.
Yeah, Dom.
I think Dom could kick a lot today.
Lockie Rose will be back today as well, which is a big in.
And also debutante him for another week.
Yeah, I thought so. A debutante there as well. So I'll be expecting to win.
Yeah.
Simpson and Beeac also congratulations to another big milestone. Nick Wapahart in game 200 there for the Simpson Footy Netball Club. So congratulations to him. He kicked 8 last week and he looks a really good touch. Beeac, of course, come off a good win too against Otway. So can the Tigers make it 2 in a row, get to 5 and 4?
Yeah, I think so. I think they'll be too good. And I think, with Whopper in form, I think that's where they'll win the game. They're good forward of the ball. Simpson and Jamie Barry still doing what he does down back.
Yeah, so it should be that. I think Simpson should be winning that game there too. And South Carolina, they're taking on the Western Eagles there. Benny Cox rested today, I believe. So this could be Jordan Erskine, who's kind of kicked the Cutler quality back, but he's due for a big bag today, I reckon.
Yeah, he didn't play last week.
No.
Erskine. So,
he'd be nice and fresh.
He'll be fresh, and I think they'll be too good for the Eagles, even though the Eagles, they'll play good for, they're a club now that they've had a tough pre-season. They'll play good for a half, and then, they tend to run out of... It's whether the first half or the second half they'll play well, but they tend not to play 4 quarters of footy.
Yeah, quick tips, netball tips before we go to a break. Beeac and Apollo Bay.
Irrewarra Beeac.
Yeah, I think they'll be too good there. Lawn versus the Imperials. This is a good game.
I'll go the Imps.
Yeah, really tough game.
Yeah, I'll go Lawn and home.
Otway Districts and Elvie.
Elvie.
Yeah, Elvie to get the job on. This one should be a cracker. Simpson and Beeac, 4th versus 5th. Both sides in good form, Hick.
Yeah, they are. So, I just reckon... I'll go Beery the home side.
I'll go the opposite here. I'll go Simpson.
Right.
Just to annoy
to annoy the crap out of
Yep.
And South Carluck and the Western Eagles there. The Roos coming off a loss last week.
Morgan Aldridge out now with an injury as well. So
big out.
I reckon the Eagles might get him.
Yeah.
They deserve.
That's a young team, the Eagles.
Yeah, they are.
We'll take a quick break. Back with the first quarter of the game.
On Mix FM, this is CDFNL Live. Weekday mornings from 6, it's Mix Brekkie.
That was good to see. So the new toilets might be back operational, up and going soon.
How exciting is that?
Yes.
Good too. Yeah, well, they do for toilets.
Yeah, I suppose. I got a taxi Saturday night and had a good look at them, and yeah, they look very...
They're not operational yet, John.
No, but I had a look. Well, I had a look.
You didn't have to look inside, you just looked at the outside perimeter.
You didn't use them, did you?
I wonder why I didn't flush.
Mix Brekkie for McDonald's Colac and Snap Fitness Colac. Mix FM.
Powsey Agricultural Contracting, looking after your ag needs, supplying, carting and spreading fertilisers and lime in bulk or bins, even compost spreading. Powsey Agricultural Contracting can help clean out those feed sheds and solids ponds, plus spread your effluent ponds to the paddock via an umbilical system. With 25 years plus in the industry, contact Powsey Agricultural Contracting for the best competitive price. Call Jason on 0409 3300 79.
A fresh start. You feel the excitement as you walk through the front door of your new home. Every corner reflects your future. Soon, it's the pitter-patter of little feet as you welcome your first child. Then it's first steps, first day of school. Memories become etched into the walls. As you sit in your favourite spot, you realise this home is more than bricks and mortar. It's where your greatest memories were made. Why wait? Create a lifetime of memories in your dream home. Talk to us at Richardson Real Estate.
Upgrade your property with West Vic Garage Doors, your trusted roller door experts. Say goodbye to outdated squeaky doors and hello to style and security. Did you know if you have a pre-existing garage door, you can have it serviced every 12 months to maintain your warranty? Get in touch with the team at West Vic Sheds to make an appointment. West Vic Garage Doors, based at West Vic Sheds and Garages, Princes Highway, Colac West. Check them out on Facebook today.
Victorian Group Training was started in Colac to help businesses grow and create opportunities for local young people. More than 20 years on, we're still striving to deliver quality service to local employers and create fantastic opportunities for our youth. With our employees ingrained in their local communities and heavily involved in local groups, the passion and dedication to help people is our highest priority. Victorian Group Training is Colac and District's true local group training company, assisting with all your apprenticeship and traineeship needs.
Parlour's Home Hardware of Simpson offer a vast selection of timber, roofing, plumbing and electrical lines. Plus, enjoy a convenient delivery to Cobden, Timburn, Princetown and everywhere in between. Parlour's Home Hardware, Barrymore Street, Simpson. Find them on Facebook.
Leslie Maintenance and Pipe Fitting specialise in on-site welding, labour hire and stainless and mild steel welding. You can rely on them with one of their safety handrails, perfect for your elderly relatives. They're industry leaders, providing repairs and upgrades to your workplace, dairy and stockyards. Bruce Street, Colac.
Powered by KFC Colac, FSR Equip and Sports Power Colac. This is CDFNL Live.
Yeah, we're just about set to go here for Beeac Day as Bluey Angus just walks past, carrying the water today. Quick tip margin of first goal. We'll start with you, Pete.
N-Or from Irrewarra.
Yeah, and we're about to get underway. Here we go. It's Beeac versus Apollo Bay. Here's Timmy Whitehead. Gets us underway to kick things off here on CDFNL Live this afternoon. Joyce trying to pick the footy up. It's been taken away at that time there by Ballinger. Had prior opportunity. Holding the footy. Free kick will go to Thornton in the centre of the ground here for the Beeac. Of course, wearing the Collingwood jumpers this afternoon, and he's going to load along up towards right half full, looking for Morrissey, but cutting across and taking the mark for Apollo Bay is Manane. He goes short, finds Holt. Holt round passes a bit hot for his teammate there. And I think that might have been Diamond on that occasion. I was turned over. Here's Tyler Flanagan. Thumps the kick inside 50. Jackson's got a good piece of it. Good use of the body. Just couldn't quite bring down the mark. Manane gets back for the Hawks. Kick off the ground to a dangerous mission. Hartson Harrison had decided they really had no choice. And through for the first score.
Looking good earlier, Irrewarra. Clean around the contest. Thornton was handballing to Flanagan. They look good early there, Drew.
Yeah, they do indeed. So 1-0. Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard. As Hudson Harrison brings the ball back into play there, and he wants to go to the other side with a bounce. He better be quick. Just got the kick away in the nick of time, and that's a good mark again by Thornton. Goes back inside 50. That's a nice kick and a nice set of hands by Charlie Morrissey. Class Harbour centre mark of the day. Hit the opponent right on his tail, and that's a good set of hands from the youngster. He'll go back and have a shot almost directly in front. Will kick from about 35 metres out.
It's they sort of built the wall there, didn't they, Irrewarra back, and they just couldn't get it out. And you don't kick it around within 10 metres of Mitch Thornton, or he's going to get it. Pilsy.
Or Max Hutch, for that matter, guys.
15 goals.
Seen him drop one here the other week. I'll tell you what, his old man wasn't happy.
As Morrissey comes in, and he has hooked it to the right. Did it go over the no? It's gone out of bounds on the full.
Floater.
That was a floater there from the young kid. So free kick will go to the Bay. They're going to bring the ball back in here. So it's 1-0.
Grimmer.
As Grimmer goes short to Hudson Harrison. Not the 15. I don't think it should have been 15. He's run himself into all sorts of trouble. He got the hand pass away somehow. It was a good call by the umpire. Morrissey pleads his case to the umpire, but he did the right thing, though. It was good defensive pressure there by the youngster. We'll get a boundary thrown in a left foot pocket. Of course, Beeac kicking to the Princess Highway at the end of the ground. The sort of drizzly rain that was falling early this morning has disappeared. It's turned into a nice afternoon. It's a cool afternoon. Second Saturday, in fact, of winter. Ground's pretty firm out there, as you would expect. Joyce wins to tap down. Hudson Harrison dispossessed. And Apollo Bay going to clear it out. A long kick towards the centre of the ground, and it's all Cooper Stevens down there. He was always going to mark that. He marks in the centre of the ground, and he quickly Wilson back inside 50. Griss is there, got ball to ground. Couldn't quite take it cleanly at that time. Was a play there in Warren. Ball in dispute, Thornton. He's ragged up by 3 Hawks, holding the footy. Free kick will go to the Bay, and the Hawks are away out of defensive 50. They're going to go long up towards the line. Good kick, good contest down there between Smith and that player there, and that's a player there in McDonald. Ball's on the ground. It's not coming out. We're going to get a ball up there. So a couple and a half gone. 1-0. Beeac in front.
Dommy Slater in the ruck this time against Joyce, and he wins a hit out to Enor, who can't break away from the stoppage. Thornton handballs into traffic. Stevens has the ball. He's wrapped up. Somehow fashions a handball out to Swain. He's wrapped up. And we will get holding the ball from the umpire. Didn't quite get rid of it that time, Swain. And we have Jed Warren kicking. He looks for Liam Mayrick, who takes a mark about 80 out from goal in the centre of the ground. He's going to pump this one long inside forward 50, Mayrick. And it's all Irrewarra. Stonehouse is out the back. And he is going to see the ball out of the boundary line near the scoreboard. Forward pocket. In Apollo Bay is attacking 50. They looked all right there. They strung a couple of kicks together through Warren and Mayrick. And Mayrick's going to take the ruck.
We've got a capital score quarter time. Thanks to Theodore Badiach Groove. Irrewarra Beeac 20, lead Apollo Bay 4.
Mayrick wins the ruck, hit out against Slater. Thornton can't get a quick away. There's a cluster of players. We're going to get another ball up. This is good from Apollo Bay to start, just creating stoppage, taking some pace out of the game. And Slater wins the hit out this time to Keating in game number 200. Another ball up, another stoppage. Stoppage City. Here. Slater wins the hit out, gets a big fist on it this time. Ashy Harrison picks up, he's tackled immediately high by Flanagan, a bit clumsy there.
G'day, dearie.
And Ashy Harrison.
There you go, Knackers.
Ashy Harrison can send the ball inside forward 50, and he's missed the kick. Out on the full. Yeah. Turnover. Irrewarra through Stonehouse can get the ball out of their D50 here.
Oh, man, I'll kick you in the backside with that one, Arrow.
It gives you a bit of a grin. So kicked well done there, Pilsy. So Stonehouse to take the free kick, and they
did well there, Pilsy.
Did a great job.
Hey, you're all right.
I think Maxie gave him clanger of the day a couple of weeks ago. The mongrel. Stonehouse kicks long up the line here. Creates to a contest there. Good contest between Slater and Joyce. Ball spills to the front. Comes out to Tyler Flanagan. Good set pass back to Enor. It might have been touched with the boot or out in the full. Is it out in the full? Yes, it is. Free kick will go to Aston Harrison.
Billy took out the camera lady.
Is she all right?
Yes, she's okay. We've got his number. And you're laughing, Wilco, you mongrel.
As Aston Harrison does a nice kick in. Must be taken. Wow, up in the bat. Here's an opportunity now here. Well, with a long kick off. Fleming kicks inside 50. Well played by the youngster Monaco. Class to have a centre mark of the day. Hasn't missed a game this year so far. He goes out wide and finds Tommy Enor. Enor has it in the left half-back flank. Consistent wingman. Good ball inside to Stevens. He's one of the best kicks in the comp, I reckon, Tommy Enor. Cooper Stevens through traffic with ease, and he banged a kick towards centre wing. Good contest applied by those players there. Swain couldn't trap a ball. Played in the end by Smith. Smith kicks up towards left half forward, looking for Kelly. Good hands again. I really liked his play. He's a good young player, and he wants to play on from 55. Goes towards full forward. Good kick too. Just ball off hands there at the last second from Holt. And through for Apollo Bay's first score of the afternoon.
Started the game well, the Bay. They're looking all right. A couple of repeat forward 50 entries.
Yeah, they are.
Really good start around the contest for them.
One behind each of two. That's on the Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard. We've played 5 minutes in this opening quarter. Good kick in that time. It finds Sway. Goes short to Enor. Left half back flank. If you just joined us, Irrewarra back lead 20-4 in the A-grade netball. That's a nice kick. Looking for Keating and gain 200. Couldn't trap it. Hand pass was a bit hot for Flanagan. And they're going to run through Nelson. Hand pass put his team under all sorts of pressure. Good tackle there by Monaco. Ball pin will get a ball up there as well. Some of these young kids just continue to impress every time we see them. Ball up again. One down by Joyce. That's a nice tap down. It's a man. Punched forward on that occasion there by Warren. Taken by Banaka. He's dispossessed. Play on to call. Not sure how we got rid of it, but nonetheless, Stevens comes away with it. Gets a good kick in forward and finds Grist at centre half back. Bit surprised to see him up there. He's got the ball here. Centre half back. And he goes long up towards centre wing. Morrissey's in best position. That's a nice kick. And he takes the mark here. They've got players out. Thornton's over the top by himself. It's taking a bit longer there, so he decides to kick, and that's not going to work. That's a bad kick there. Turnover here. Oh, that's not main pass wasn't much better. Sets his teammate under pressure. Intercepted by Marnie there for the Pies. Gets it to Thornton. That's a nice kick linking for Grist. Good punch away by Hudson Harrison. Comes out now to Stevens at 40, at 50 out. Goes in board. Nice kick. And Grist marks directly in front, 25 to 30 metres out. And this is normally bread and butter for him. Just a couple of little turnovers from both teams there, and all of a sudden, Irrewarra back and managed to get on the run on that occasion.
That's it. They just surged it forward there. They hacked a couple of kicks, and they just kept running in numbers, trying to rush the ball forward. And unfortunately, there's been plenty of turnovers to start this game. But Charlie Grist, he's usually a reliable set shot kick. I don't want to put the commentators' curse on him, but this is his bread and butter.
Yeah, he'll get this.
20 goals for the year, Charlie Grist. Now make that 21 as he sneaks it through for the first Golden A contender.
A West Vic Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
Of course, 49 goals in 2022, 50 goals last year, and gets his first for the afternoon. That takes him on to 117 on the Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard. Apollo Bay are one behind 1 point. And we have ticked on the Richardson's real estate time clock, coming up towards the 9-minute mark in this first quarter.
Yeah, that might be the story of the day, isn't it? Just the cleaner ball going inside forward 50 for Irrewarra back than Apollo Bay. Like, Irrewarra back are making it a bit dirty across the half-forward line for them. So, yeah, a bit cleaner ball, I think, and that'll may tell the difference at the end of the day.
Rightio. So we got Robinson who's come onto the ground. The truck Robinson wins the hit out. Well done, Robbo. And we're going to get another ball up straight away. Lots of stoppages. We could get a hit-out record today, Statsman Brady, so keep that hand warm. Robinson wins another hit-out to Flanagan.
It's not the first.
Oh, that's a dangerous dumping tackle from Mitch Stevens, it is, on Dill Flanagan. Flanagan plays on, but he runs into trouble immediately in Stevens and handballs to Hutchinson. Hutchinson to Swain. McRae gets his first look at the ball and tackles highly. Poor from Hugh McRae there. And they can rebound through Ashton Harrison. He kicks high outside the other wing where there's a huge contest. Swaney overruns the ball. And we're going to get an in-the-back free kick. Jeez, bit of clumsy stuff going on today.
Nearly tombstone.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be. It's a beautiful day. There's no wind or anything.
It is. And now through Ashy Harrison, they play on Leo Nelson. Oh, that's another mongrel kick. But it's going to work to Hutto Harrison. Umpire's blown the whistle. It's not paid a mark, though. It's play on. Stevens is in there. Nelson goes back and wins the ball. Gets a handball out. Well done, Huey Nelson. Huge hit from Flanagan.
Bit of State of Origin stuff.
This is awesome. Clumsy footy to watch. Max Hutch handballs to Thornton. And Thorny can stamp his class. Oh, no, he misses a kick to Slater. Bounce doesn't sit for him. And who we got there? Siros is around there. And the ball's going to come out of bounds. He's got a touch. He's got a touch.
Might be catching
He's got a touch.
Good on you, champ.
100% efficiency. You at least didn't do what Peter Mulder did.
Ball up on the centre wing. Robinson versus Joyce in the ruck.
At least you didn't do a hamstring like Pete Malarian did.
Throw favours Joyce, who wins the hit out. Brew Goodlett can't gather cleanly. Middleton met solidly, and he's had his opportunity to get rid of it. He's been pinned on the ball. Harper Brew Goodlett with the tackle there. He's a great man, Harper Brew-Goodlet, and he sends the ball inside forward 50. Swain collided with the umpire, but he still found the ball. Paddy Marnie, Monaco misses McDonald with the handball. Middleton's back in there again with Harper Brew-Goodlet. Oh. And that's not high contact to Mitch Stevens. Jeez, they're cracking in at the moment. It's good to watch.
Pretty willing.
Fantastic to watch.
Ball up here.
Truck Robinson wins the hit out. Take it over, Drewy.
Yeah. As Stevens comes away from 48 and goes Wooska for a behind. Geez, he had a bit more time there too, did Stevens. He was running it on open goal and almost capitalised on an opportunity. 2 behinds to 1-1-7 as Paddy Marnie brings the ball back in. He goes short to McDonald, who's been a very, very good recruit for him this year. I reckon he's got better every game he's played this season. And he decides to go long. Dill Flanagan's in the box. A beautiful kick. And he finds the skipper just inside the field of play here, right near a broadcast position here at Warrior. It's overcast condition. That's a nice kick. And the mark being taken here. Just
Louis Patch.
It's Louis Patch. Great to see him in the ones this week. Little kick there. Jackson's got a 2-on-1 there. Numbers here with Thornton. Oh, he did brilliantly. Paddled the ball forward. Stevens was good to Jackson. He took a couple on and he's in trouble. He's gone. He had poor opportunity to get rid of the footy. Good defence there by Apollo Bay. And Fleming will take will be Fleming who's going to take the free kick. I believe he goes to boarding school in Ballarat. From memory, I reckon there, Hick. So
Imps 24, Lawn 19.
Ooh.
Simpson 25, Buragara 6, South 14, Eagles yet to score.
As the Hawks are going to work their way through the centre of the ground, Warren has to get there, picks the footy up. He wants options further afield. That's a nice kick. He's a teammate Smith running this is taken away by Kelly. Sold a bit of candy, sold into trouble. He ran into one thing too many. He had the right idea, but
pressure has been awesome from both sides to start this game.
Stonehouse will take the free kick here, gets the hand pass. Hand pass mispatched by 10 metres. Here they go again. Here's an opportunity now. Stevens had an on-kind bounce. His turnover. Middleton. Left foot call up towards half forward. Going mark taken down there. Flanagan. Hand pass was smothered. Cue the Benny Hill music there. There's comedy of errors happening everywhere. Ball keen to get the ball up here. I won't mean that in a bad way because the pressure from both sides has been through the roof.
Thank you for the think water around the grounds hit there. It was awesome. You did a fantastic job reading out the scores.
Yeah, got me there, Pilsy. You're up with it. I tell you what, you might have a career in this.
Thornton goes inside 50. What wasn't his best kicks? Tyler Flanagan kept the ball in play, had a fumble, kept the ball in. 40 metres out, right foot snap. It's high to the top of the goal square. Which player can get around this? Grish is just lurking around the front. Harrison did really well, put his team under all sorts of pressure. Over the top of the footy. Ball up, good umpiring there, good tackle there from Dom Slater.
15 metres out from Irrewarra's goal. It's going to be Slater in the ruck. Slater against Joyce. Slater wins the hit out, and he's got the ball. He can get a handball out the back, but no one's there. Ball's in dispute. Robinson lays a tackle. Flanagan's in there. It's an awesome game to watch at the moment. Hit the way these two sides are cracking in.
They just had it, aren't they? They nearly ate poor Tamar Holt then.
It's a point pressure game.
Robbo probably could, and he wins the hit out this time. The truck Robinson, the B double Thornton was tackled without it, and he'll win a free kick. The Bull Thornton, and he started calling himself that because you guys have run with it.
Yeah.
The Bull Thornton.
That's what we do.
Kicks inside forward 50, looking for Jackson. Goes over the top of his head, and here they can rebound through Leo Nelson. On the other wing. He's had a good start, Leo Nelson. He can handball backwards, looking for Alex Diamond.
Yep.
Pressure makes diamonds, they say, and that left foot kick works up the wing. To Mitch Stevens.
About that one, buddy.
Stevens can kick to half-forward flank, looking for Sam Kelly. Burns his man, one-handed pick-up fumbles. Oh, gee, looks quick, this Sam Kelly fella. And the ball goes out of bounds. He actually played that really well to get out the back. Just couldn't gather cleanly.
And he moved it forward 30 metres without actually picking it up. He just kept pushing it forward.
So he's a beauty too, that Sam Kelly. We watched him against the Imperials, and he was brilliant. He's got pace.
Yeah, he looks electric. There's just a bit of buzz when he gets near the ball.
Yeah, we saw him.
Water rounds of grounds, Lawn 4-1, Imps 4-2.
Jeepers, good game of footy then. And the Neville here's 20-4. Here's a Stafford goal. I tell you what, that's close. It's a goal, I think it is. Tristan Smith from the right foot pockets kicked it absolute Jaffa. Goal that I contend and Bay lead.
A West Vic Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
What a goal that was, out of nowhere. Tristan Smith grabbed it off the pack and snapped and kicked, truly. The Billy Idol lookalike a few years ago there, Hick.
Yeah, we tidied him up on that, didn't we?
16 and a half gone in this first quarter. It's a good quarter of footy. Bay 128, Beeac, Irrewarra Beeac 117. Greg Allen, Farm Machinery scoreboard.
It'll be hard to beat that goal.
Oh,
that is goal of the day.
That is goal of the day.
From the pocket.
Just think water around the ground. Simpson 4-2, Birregurra 1 goal, South Colac 2-4-16, Eagles yet to score, and nothing from Otway Districts.
You might get that all over that, Hick, a quarter time.
We'll try.
Yep. Because I had a few complaints last week about Birregurra not why we didn't get a score there. Apparently we said, I don't know, whoever's on the social media got us talking to.
Yeah.
Understandably so. So back in the middle here. Good game of footy here at the moment. It's low scoring, but it's a good, tough game of country footy. We don't know between these two sides, third versus ninth, but it doesn't feel like it at the moment. Back in the middle here. Won the tap down that time. That was Mayrich. Dived over the top of the footy. Ball pin will get a ball up. So about 10 or 15 players surrounding the footy here. Robertson, good ruck work. Monarco around the footy again. Kicked out into congestion there for Apollo Bay up towards left half forward. Numbers here with the pies, however, taken by Eno. Hand pass was clean there to Middleton. Tyler Flanagan put Eno under all sorts of pressure, but he got away with it to Monarco. Back to comes to Tyler Flanagan. He's in the middle of the ground. He does a cheeky little bounce if you don't mind. And he beautiful kick to centre half forward. Yeah, should have been interfered with Jackson. Umpire says play on. Ball now spills out the back of the front here. It's been taken away there by Zeros.
The Grim Reaper.
Here's Grim. They kick there, looking for David. Team up, but cut off there by Tyler Flanagan. Trying to keep the ball in play. Doug Nelson can. The Bay all of a sudden are on top. Ballinger, that's a nice hand pass. Put to Zeros under all sorts of pressure, holding the footy. Jeez, he put the whistles in the mouth very quickly indeed. And Maxie Hutchison will take the free kick. He was really good last week. Kicked 3 goals and he went over the Kangaroos. Good ball inside. Dropped what he should have taken was Dylan Flanagan. Picks up the footy. Hand pass back. He goes to Hutchison. He goes to torpedo punt, sort of a kick. Up towards the forward zone. Taken by Jackson. Hand pass to Gris. Bread and butter. That's easy as you like. What a goal that is. Goal that A contender for Gris. He's got his second.
A West Vic Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
Gee, there's some good goals kicked out. And one that the other one was a beauty too. And that was exactly the same way. 2 goals to Charlie Gris, and that takes him on the 2-1-13 at the 19-minute mark of this opening quarter on the Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard. Apollo Bay, 1-2-8. Margin is 5 points.
Well, that's Charlie Gris to a T, isn't it, Hick? That's just what he does so well at the front of a contest, is that sort of small forward.
Yeah, you don't give him space, do you?
No,
you don't give him that 5 metres because he's going to burn you. Yeah.
Started the game well too, Charlie.
Long sleeves as well.
Yeah. 20-4 with the netball if you just joined us, quarter time before. So we'll keep you updated on what happens here. So Dom Slater back in the ruck, Pilsy, and he's up against Mayrich.
Yeah, it's been a good contest in the ruck to start the game with Robinson and Slater for Beeac and Mayrick and Joyce for Apollo Bay. And we have Joyce winning the hit out this time to Siros. Siros handballs to Rip Ballinger. Back to Mayrick, the ruckman from 55 out. Floats it over the goal. The ruckman from 55 out. That's a West Vic Sheds goal of the day contender.
A West Vic Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
Very sharp work, Pilsy.
I was just saying it's a good match-up in the ruck, and that was very good from Mayrick. That was an awesome goal. It was a mongrel pump, though.
Yeah, it was, but all he did was, when they won the ball, he just pushed forward, and just probably from 55, it was a mongrel kick, but a bit like that one last night that just bounced over the goalkeeper's head, straight through. Good on him.
No, it's been an awesome, it's actually a really good start to the game. Apollo Bay 2-2. Lead Irrewarra 2-1.
Very handy player from Goldpost Hill there, having a season at Tarnate, so he's here for the day. I think they've got the bye this week too. Back in the middle here, comes out there to Stevens here. Good game of footy here early. Richardson through traffic was nicely done. Back to Monarco. Back it goes to Richardson. Richardson's high up and the kick puts Tyler Flanagan under all sorts of pressure there. It organises Hutchison. And in fact, it's gone out of play. We get a boundary thrown. There's a lot to like about Apollo Bay are doing so far in his first quarter. Taking on a new Irrewarra Beeac side who have been in really good form. They've lost to 1 game since disastrous opening game against Oilby, and they've been very, very impressive. Slater took it out of the ruck. Hand pass to Richardson, might have got one high. In fact, he would have. And he gets himself a free kick.
They're packing it up around the ball, the Bay, aren't they?
Yep.
No free.
As Richardson now has the footy here. Of course, he and Cooper Stevens are co-coaching the under-18s this year. He goes short, finds Louis Patch.
Reel and go, son, on your left.
Yeah, he wants to go on the left, and that's a nice kick looking for Dress. Beautiful. Marks on the 50. He's at centre half forward. Morrissey's deep with Jackson as well. And he's going to go for one further afield, and that's Tommy Enoy. Ran hard, takes the mark, runs to 15 and puts it right in the middle. Goal at 8 contender for Tommy Enoy.
A West Vic Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
Goal for goal we go here on Beeac Day, and this is a ripping quarter of footy so far as Beeac goes on to 3-1-19 on the Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard. Apollo Bay at 2-2-14 who played 21.5 minutes.
Awesome ball movement. You could just see that unfolding, and they waited for the options to come to them. Great delivery and ball skills.
Yeah, they were just patient there, weren't they? And as I said, that could be the difference at the end of the day, whereas that clean ball going inside 50 for Irrewarra Beeac, where it's a dirty ball up this end. But if the Bay can tidy that up, though, you can see what they're trying, Holdy's wanting and trying them to do. But that clean ball inside.
You love your clean balls, don't you?
Yeah. Absolutely. Wash them every morning, mate.
Two back in the middle we go. Feels he's lost it. Hicks up and about, that's for sure. Good game of footy here, back to the footy. Here's Stevens now here for Beeac. Class with a capital C. Puts the kick up towards right half forward. Clean bowled everyone down there. Well, Jackson's got a couple to beat. Dive over the top of the footy. Is he going to get away with it? Ball spilled out to Hutchison. He has a flying shot for goal. Morrissey should kick off the ground if he wants, and he does. It's a goal. Oh, Charlie Morrissey. No, Junior Marnie said, stuff the lot of you. I'm not spending $5 million to get the score of you down. He was confident. And Charlie Morrissey kicks Beeac's third goal in the space of 5 minutes. And that's his first goal. And they get a little bit of a handy break heading towards quarter time. They go to 4-1-25 on the Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard. They lead by 11 points on Apollo Bay, who are 2-2-14.
There's a run on Cooper Stevens then.
Yeah, he's a handy player. He goes okay. He goes okay. Yeah.
Just okay.
Just okay.
He's a delight to watch, isn't he?
Absolutely. You want him in any game. Any team, really.
Very good player, Cooper Stevens. But nice work from Charlie Morrissey to get back on his feet.
Well, he kept Hudson away from the ball, which was good.
So sorry, Pillsy, you have a go, mate.
Slater wins a hit out, and we're going to have another ball up. There's just numbers around the ball, lots of stoppages, which I think would have been the messaging from Apollo Bay just to clog it up. They know that's a strength of Irrewarra's. We got Slater versus Mayrick in the ruck, and Mayrick just thumps it forward. Keating gathers, not sure how he got rid of that to Flanagan. Flanagan handballs back to McDonald, who dodges his way through traffic and just hacks a kick towards Flanagan. Can't trap it. Enor's on a loose ball and pirouettes away from his man. Looks the wrist, misses him. Morrissey can't take the chesty, and the Apollo Bay's going to rebound the ball through Stevens up the centre of the ground. He's got Nelson outside overlapping. He can kick towards half forward, looking for our boy Sam Kelly.
He's a beauty, isn't he?
He is a ripper, this Sam Kelly. He can play on. He sends it inside forward 50, looking for Askew. Can't take the mark. We're going to have a throw in, 15 out. Apollo Bay's goal. Nice ball movement there.
Yeah, they do. They got that overlap run then, and half Nelson on the far side. He got the ball moving very quickly, didn't he?
Nelson.
His old man's a full Nelson.
Jeez, I hope we get an 11-11 today. Battery throw in again. Taken out of the ruck by Slater. He fires out a quick hand pass. Askew's it there as well. Taken away by Apollo Bay. He has a flying shot for goal. Kelly's underneath. Almost had it. Through for one behind. Gee, that would have been a handy goal, that one, heading towards quarter time for Apollo Bay. Margins 10 points.
They're looking all right around the ball. They are clogging it up, but they're looking all right.
Half-time score in the A-grade netball, thanks to Theodore Bediatry. Irrewarra Beeac 36, lead Apollo Bay 15. And here's the 200 gamer in Troy Keating.
That's how Herschel Gibbs feels now.
Yeah, that one by Kelly was a tougher chance than what he was. As Marnie goes back inboard to Tyler Flanagan. So they're happy to just take a bit of sting out of this first quarter here. The Magpies were calling them for the day. And he thumps it long. Up towards centre wing. Morrissey's got a good run there. It's almost top what he should have. Well, it would have been a ripping mark. Thornton comes barging through the contest. Taken away by Hudson Harrison. The two Hudson Harrisons combined there. Got to kick away just. Patch took the tackler on. He's going to get away with it. Ball up. Good contest early between these two sides. This is turning into a little ripping first quarter of footy here on CDFNL Live. Hope you're enjoying the coverage, wherever you're listening to at the ground or wherever you're listening to right around the world. As Middleton had a shocking bounce there. Still time here for the Hawks if they can get down there quick before quarter time. Couldn't quite take it cleanly, was Holt. He got dispossessed in the tackle. Ball spilled out the front. It's right in front of us here. Holt's there. Thornton's there. Pair pass down. The pressure was okay. Slater. Hand pass put Monaco under pressure. Brew Goodler comes away with a good smother Monaco. Good game of footy here this afternoon here at where we represent here on Beeac Day. We'll get a boundary throw in right next to where we are here.
Boundary throw-in in front of the Irrewarra interchange bench here, centre wing. It's been a ripping contest to start with both sides cracking in. Monaco smothered the ball over the line there, and we'll have Slater versus Mayrick in the ruck. Slater tries to take it out but can't gather cleanly, so Mayrick gets the clearance. It's a hat kick to rookie.
Good mark.
Troy Keating in game 200 takes a mark of the day contender. He finds Flanagan in a sideways kick, and it's going to be held up here through Flanagan. Dill Flanagan, he goes backwards again to Troy Keating in game 200, and he can find Stonehouse short. Just playing slow footy, taking the sting out of the game here, the Bombers, and they go back to Keating.
They're doing the right thing here, Apollo Bay. They've structured up really well. That's a good kick.
To Hutchinson, who flies high for a mark. He kicks up the wing looking for Morrissey, and the siren goes in an awesome first quarter of football on CDFNL Live between the Apollo Bay Hawks and the Irrewarra Beeac Bombers.
Yeah, they are indeed. Quarter time here, good quarter of footy. And it's Irrewarra back here on Beeac Day. They lead 4-1-25. Up by 11 points on Apollo, 2-2-14. Charlie Griss has 2. Singles to Morrissey and Tommy Eno, Smith and Mayrick to goal kickers so far for Apollo Bay. We'll take a break here on CDFNL Live. Back with the second quarter after this with Irrewarra back leading 4-1 to 2-3.
On Mix FM, this is CDFNL Live.
Don't surrender to winter. Install warmth and comfort when you install Middleton's heating. Come home to a Middleton's home, keeping your family comfortable. heatandcool.com.au.
A $5 Red Rooster snack sub box with snack sub, chips, mash and gravy? Or sad leftovers? Life's full of tough choices, but this ain't one. The Rooster's calling. Get it where you can, while you can. Only available till 4 p.m. in select stores. Price varies by region.
Ben Spokes at We Spoke Insurance Specialist can come to you with the ideal insurance to protect what matters most. You'll get market-leading personal service and advice with We Spoke Insurance Specialists. Find them on Facebook. Authorised representative of PSC Connect Proprietary Limited. Please consider all terms and conditions.
Sports Power Colac. Strong supporters of local footy and netball. With everything you need for this season. All the popular brands of shoes, boots, socks, shorts, compression gear, balls and more. For all things footy and netball this season, Sports Power Colac, your local experts.
Rustle up a solution for critter troubles with Jacob Brothers Pest Control. The trusty team rides in armed with pest-busting lassos and good old-fashioned grit. Say adios to pesky varmints and reclaim your slice of paradise. JacobBrosPestControl.com.au.
What is that? Is it a bird? Is it a plane?
Nah, it's the helicopter at South, dropping the ducks.
Don't miss South Colac's annual duck drop this Sunday. Over $8,000 in prize money and free amusements for the kids all day. Check Facebook for more.
Go South.
Ooh, the June long weekend is this weekend. What to do?
Well, the Austral Hotel is open all weekend.
Who the hell is that?
An intruding thought.
That's concerning.
Could be, but what's more concerning is that you do head along to the Austral for a great meal, a drink by the fireplace, and the best bit, watching the footy on the big screen.
Awesome. Should probably let the guys know the plan.
Don't worry about it. I'll tell them. Head to the Austral Hotel Colac this long weekend.
If you're looking for reliable forklift rentals at unbeatable prices, then look no further than FSR Equip. Rent a top quality forklift from FSR Equip for as little as $80 per week. That's right, only $80 per week. Whether you need it for a day, a week or a month, FSR Equip has you covered. Find them at 8 Hugh Murray Drive or visit fsrequip.au to book your forklift rental now. FSR Equip, your material handling experts.
Leslie Maintenance and Pipe Fitting specialise in on-site welding, labour hire and stainless and mild steel welding. You can rely on them with one of their safety handrails, perfect for your elderly relatives. They're industry providing repairs and upgrades to your workplace, dairy and stockyards. Bruce Street, Colac.
You know, there's always a bargain at Ballarat's cheapest cars and utes. The best deals in town, bar none. There's stacks of cars to view online at ballaratscheapestcars.com.au. Finance available online too. Corner Howard and Burbank Streets, Wendouree.
If you have a great knowledge of farm machinery, Class Harbour Centre, Swain and McCabe wants you. They're looking for an enthusiastic person to join the Colac branch in their spare parts team. If you pride yourself on being organised and able to work with customers well, this is the role for you. Class Harbour Centre, Swain and McCabe is a locally owned and operated business with pathways to progress your career across Western Victoria. Get in touch to chat about this great opportunity. Visit glassharbourcentrecolac.com.au/careers.
For all your agricultural needs and competitive pricing, rely on JS Ag. Call Jack today to experience top-notch service and trust JS Ag for expert solutions tailored to your agricultural requirements. Give JS Ag a call today or find them on Facebook.
Have confidence in your next adventure with Prestige Jayco Geelong, boasting over 35 years trusted service. The gates are open 7 days a week, allowing you to discover the full lineup of 2024 Jayco models, like the versatile Cross-Track and spacious Swan campers. Opt for reliability with proven Australian-made products. Trade-ins welcome. Explore the extensive range of pre-owned vans and motorhomes, tailored to fulfil your travel aspirations. Prestige Jayco Geelong, Ballerine Highway. Visit today.
Powered by KFC Colac, FSR Equip and Sports Power Colac. This is CDFNL Live.
A very entertaining first quarter here on Beeac Day over Warrawee Recreation Reserve. It is quarter time and it is Irrewarra Beeac have a 10-point lead over the Bay, 4-1-25 to 2-3-15. Charlie Grist has two majors so far in this game for the Beeac Magpies, we'll call them for the day. Top of some Stepcom stats thanks to AJ Brody. What was an entertaining opening quarter?
Yeah, 6 free kicks to both sides in that first term for the Magpies. Dom Slater, 7 hit-outs. Bailey Robertson, the truck, 6 hit-outs. Nick Joyce, 5 hit-outs for the Hawks. And also Merrick, 6 hit-outs in that first term. On the Bombers side of things, 9 disposals to Mitch Thornton, 6 kicks, 3 handballs, 1 mark. 8 to Cooper Stevens, 4 kicks, 4 handballs and a couple of marks. Couple of players on 7, Tommy Enor and also Tyler Flanagan. On the Apollo Bay side of things, 10 to Hudson Harrison, 4 kicks, 6 handballs, no marks in that first term. 8 also to Leo Nelson, 3 kicks, 5 handballs, 1 mark. Those are leading stats winners to quarter time. Thanks to Stevcom Drew.
Thank you, AJ. Around the grounds, thanks to Think Water. It is a quarter time. Scores good game going on at the Pond. It is Lawn 232, leading him 4-2-26. Simpson 4-4-28. Lead Berrigara 2-12. South Colac 2-5-17. Lead Western Eagles yet to score. And Alvey 6-5-41. Lead Otway Districts 1-1-7. All here in the netball thanks to Theodore Podiatry. Irrewarra Beeac 36 defeated Apollo Bay 15. Hick, what'd you make of that first quarter?
Yeah, it was a good contest, wasn't it? Like, it was hard and tough around the ball, and you can see what the Bay are trying to do. Nullify that gun midfield of Irrewarra Beeacs and contain them and corral them so they can get them on the spread.
Okay, you go back to what's happening in the cow racing because there's a bit happening going on there at Flemington today.
Yeah, there is.
What's the next race?
Yeah, okay, hang on. Right, hang on. I've got a few here.
We got the bookmakers there.
We've got Hugh Heifer coming up against Cockadoodle Moo. Moz Cow, Lovable, and Daisy May West are all in the next event.
Oh no! What odds are we getting? We get 7-2 to field, are we?
Get whatever Mulheron's on.
And he's trying every single one of them.
Well, on that note, the second quarter has started.
Thank you for straightening us up, for God's sake.
First stoppage, Robinson versus Joyce in the ruck, and Joyce wins the hit out to Thornton. ball spills. Robbo gets a kick away, but it doesn't go very far. Thornton's back over the top of it. Richo's there. Thornton's got it again. And we're going to have another ball up, our third stoppage to start the quarter.
And Kim Kardashian made it through.
Kim Kardashian, that's all right. I'll get on that one next time.
It's next race again. Hope you get good odds. Get 3-1.
Joyce wins a hit out. And we're going to get another stoppage here. Richardson lays a good tackle. And we're going to get another ball up.
Oh, dear. Lucky Max.
The ball hasn't travelled more than 10 metres, and there's been 4 ball ups to start the corner. Joyce and Robinson go at it. Robinson wins the hit out to Flanagan. Can't handball cleanly. There's a player down in the centre of the ground for Irrewarra, Beeac.
Thornton.
And
yeah, that's his
clash hedge with Flanagan.
Jacob Smith gets pinned holding the ball. Toby Monaco. Thornton doesn't look in a good way.
Nah, he's a bit groggy, but the kickback, well, we'll feel this play. It's a risky kick in. It's turned over. Good pressure being applied by the Beeac defence. Swain got a kick away just in the nick of time. It's okay for Monaco. Thornton seems to be okay. Ball's gone to centre wing here. Taken away there by the player there in Diamond. Comes to Dill Flanagan. Hand pass, put his brother Tyler under pressure. Clever little poke on to Hutchison. Did really well through traffic, the youngster. Comes out to Swain. 60 metres out. Nice kickling for Grish. Got a shocky bounce. Paddles towards the boundary. Picks the footy up. Hand pass back to Dylan Flanagan. Mops up the footy now. Centres the ball. Nicely done. Good cut off there by Aston Harrison.
Tamar
Hunt, I should say. Takes a really good class over centre mark of the day.
Watch Tyler Flanagan's right shoulder, boys. I don't reckon he's right.
Yeah, we'll keep it on. Yeah, you might be right there, Hick. He's in the contest here. Here's his brother Dylan. Hand pass put Hutchison under the brilliant. Run through, tries to bang the kick. Grease is there as well. Got missed to it, couldn't take the mark. But Apollo Bay defence mop up and they're going to send it out of defence, but cut off nicely by Richardson. He marks at 55 from home. Goes to the hot spot. Jackson's in the box and he's got him. Class Harbour centre mark of the day. He's had a ball written all over it there. He was in the right spot at the right time, and he'll go back and have a shot for his first, no less than 15 metres out on the slide angle.
Beautiful kick, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was. You're right there, Hick.
Well, I'll tell you what, the two people I wouldn't want to run into in Irrewarra's team is Thornton and Flanagan, and they ran into each other. So Thorny was a bit proppy in the centre of the ground. He's all right now, and Flanagan's still holding that right shoulder.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on that. So Jackson comes in and kicks his first goal of the day contender.
A Westvic Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
Good to see Tommy Jackson back in the ones after he got injured in round one against Irrewarra, because he returned last week against South Carlton. He kicks his first for the afternoon at the 3-minute mark of the second quarter, and that takes Irrewarra back to 5-1-31 on the Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard. Apollo Bay 2-3-15. The margin currently is at 16 points.
Yeah, they beautiful kick from Jackson Richardson. Just sat it up there, and the big man just stuck the dukes up and took a good mark and went back and kicked truly. That's how you want them delivered, Pilsy.
Yes,
on a platter.
So back in the middle here now. It's Joyce back in the ruck here. He's going up against, I think that's Slater, I think it is.
Robinson.
Robinson it is indeed. Comes out to Hutchison again. Here they go again. He's just towards centre half foot. He's a Barron. He got onto it too. Dill Flanagan was brilliant there. Hand pass to Cooper Stevens. Hand pass over the top to Morrissey. Could kick the goal, and he does. Goal of the day contender for Charlie Morrissey. He gets his second.
A Westvic Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
All the good players combining there. Dill Flanagan, Cooper Stevens, and one of the up-and-coming young star forwards of the comp is Charlie Morrissey. He gets his second, and they're going to 6 goals, 137. Gee, that's good kicking. They lead Apollo Bay by 22 points, 2-3-15.
They're just starting to get the ascendancy around the ball here, and that spells danger for the Bay.
We don't want the damn wall to bust.
Yes, no, that's it.
Yeah, just basically when you can't get first use in the ruck, the Joyce is getting the ruck work done, but the midfielders just need to get their hands on the footy. Pilsy, have a go, mate.
Joyce versus Robinson. Robinson wins the hit out. Richardson's there, Hutchison's there, can't gather cleanly, neither can McDonald. Middleton's on top of the ball. We're going to get another stoppage, as we've had a fair bit today. Yeah, we don't want that cubicle to get kicked down today. Heck, that's for sure. Joyce wins the hit out down to Hutchinson, who sharks it. His kick smothered into the centre of the ground, where Leo Nelson, who's had a ripping start to the game, unfortunately he's pinned holding the ball for dropping it. And Tom Frampton will win the free kick.
He's a ripping young kid, Tommy Frampton.
He is.
Yeah.
He runs all day, and He finds Morrissey's feet with the kick. Flanagan's there, gathers cleanly and gets a handball out to his brother, Dylan Till combined. Jackson's got a bit of space. Handballs to Pachu, fumbles. Siros is going to mop up.
Tell you what, he was looking. He's at the eye side on the goals. Then I reckon did Patchy. As the ball's still in the 50 there, but the well worked out there by Nelson. He's going to well it out of defence here too, and he's kicked. He's shanked it off the side of the boot as it stayed in. In fact, it has. We'll get a boundary throw on centre wing. Kick out of side of the ground.
Siri or Siros?
Siros.
Not Siri.
Right. Siros.
In 35 metres.
Okay.
Siri.
Oh, yeah, I know who Siri is.
Yeah.
I'm going Siros.
Yeah, you're going
gyros.
I like Siri.
Like a lamb gyros.
Yeah. I like Siri.
Siros.
No, I'm confused. Is what everyone's going on. The great Michael Roberts has said. Ball up to take place on centre wing. Out of side the ground. But we're up and about. Ball thrown in. Joyce wins the tap down. Dill Flanagan. Nice clean handball. Hutchinson's taken high. He won himself a free kick. Maxie Hutchinson.
He's been good.
He's been a ripping last month. Of course, coming through the successful junior program here. Goes forward to his skipper, Dill Flanagan. He's on centre wing here, and he goes towards centre half forward. That's a nice kick. Morrissey got mids out. Good punch by Harrison. Comes down to Middleton. Hand pass to Enor. Ennor's left foot kick. That's a nice kick right into the front of Swade. He can run onto this if he wants to. 45 metres out. He's going to go backwards. That's a smart bit of play. Here's Tyler Flanagan. He's got Enor on its inside if he wants him. He wants to go long. Jackson's one out, and he's going to wind up from 55. That's a beautiful kick to Morrissey. Did really, really well there, Tyler Flanagan. He waited, and he saw the right option. And Charlie Morrissey directly in front will go back and have a shot for his third from about 35 to 40 metres out.
It's just class, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, he had players out everywhere, but he surveyed his options, and Siri told him to kick it to there.
2 goals to Charlie Morrissey this afternoon, directly in front. Normally a good, reliable kick, a goal. And he has... What's he done here? I think he's stuck it through. Yes, he has. He's got his third. The club umpire in full force this afternoon. Goal of the day contender for Chaz Morrissey.
A West Vic Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
He's got number 3.
Chaz.
Yeah.
Chaz Morrissey.
Yeah.
On nickname basis.
Chazza.
Yeah,
What's
exactly.
going on there? You get something you want to tell us?
No.
You want to invite us with
I've been told that he's being like to call that. 7-1-43 to 3-15.
Chaz.
28 points is the margin. Short for Charlie.
Chaz Moz.
Chaz Moz, yeah. Chaz Mostert, yeah.
Yeah. French.
Yeah. Of course, you've got the French opening going on at the minute. Take it away, Pills. He's struck, for God's sake.
Slater this time in the ruck against Joyce, and it's an even match-up. Middleton sharks the ball, can't handball. Flanagan's now on the ball, and he handballs to Enor, who can take off. Gets a kick away inside. Shallow entry forward 50. Flanagan's pushed out. Hayden Nicole, it is, and Hayden Nicole will take the kick. Aaron Nicole.
No.
And Hayden Nicole will take a kick here. That's just take the tempo out of the game. Well done. And he sends it long down the line looking for Ashton Harrison. What a mark of the day contender to Ashton Harrison.
You beauty.
Lovely mark, and he kicks it long looking for Mayrick. Ball goes over the top to Kelly. Our boy Kelly can have a short little kick to Luke Mann. And Luke Mann.
Nothing in that, boys.
Three-quarter time score in the A-grade netball thanks to Theodore Bediatry, Irrewarra Beeac, or Beeac, 59, lead Apollo Bay 20.
And Luke Mann, he's about 60 out, right against the boundary line, the straight boundary lines.
Tough kick here, Pilsy.
Oh, it's the toughest spot to kick the goal.
Yeah, he's on the right.
It's going to look short for Kelly.
It's a better option too.
He's a good player, this fella.
He is.
He's electric. He's got a bit of buzz about him. Yeah. He's kicked a couple of goals. I think he kicked 3 last week.
Can he sing?
Kicked 5 against
Son of Paul. Can he sing?
He kicked 5 the other week. He is not.
Are you sick of me yet, Pilsy?
No.
This is the stuff.
Still a while to go. Are you sick of me yet? We got Kelly 45 out on the boundary. It's a tough kick. And it looks good off the boot. It's going to drift left, though. Nearly a mark on the goal line. It's going to be rushed over by McDonald.
No, I think
Junior said it hit the post.
Junior's called a boundary throw-in.
He's all over it, Junior.
Yeah, Junior. Give him an extra 0 on his contract.
Yep.
Give him that.
He's still getting 0.
Oh, hello. We're having a conference here. He said I was in the right position.
Yeah.
No,
he's
down the full.
Out in the full, there you go.
Yeah, he was all right. He did call out the full to Junior, so free kick to be taken by McDonald. Hasn't he been a good pick-up, like I said, for this club this season? Very good kick underneath at that. Good mark. Coming in, taking the mark that time was Holton. He quickly wheels and goes. That's a nice ball. And finds Nelson directly in front.
Had a lot of it, Nelson, so start the day.
He's got Warren in support, but that's ignored. In fact, that was Diamond. He fancies his chances here, Pete. So he's going to have a going up from 50. Gives it a almighty roof. That is a beauty! Goal of the day for Leo Nelson. He's kicked that from downtown.
A West Vic Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
He might have been too far out, but he said, stuff the lot of yous. I'm going to go back and kick
Why would you not back yourself if you can kick a Sharon like that, Hick?
That's it. He's kicked it 15 metres over the fence. It's going to take him a week to get it back.
That was a fantastic
kick. That cow that get one up, we should have had that at Flemington today. That cow that hit on the head over the 60-metre dash.
He might get into concussion protocols the way they go. 3-3-21. They move on to Apollo Bay. That's their first score of the quarter. To Irrewarra Beeac, who's 7-1-43.
How's the pie, buddy? Pie's good. Happy with that? Sensational.
Back in the
you got 2 of them. You're not bloody sharing, are you?
Hey? Back to the footy, and we're going to ball up there.
Don't worry, the footy's got pie.
I know. Comes out to Stevens. Over the top it goes. Mr. Zest. Taken away by Rick Ballinger. AJ's man. Snapping ball inside 50. Here's a chance for the Bay. Can they get back-to-back goals? Still in the ball pocket. Oh, well done, Tommy Swain. He went to ground. Hand pass was okay to Stonehouse. He did really well. And thumped the kick log out of the fence to centre wing. Morrissey's got front position. Good swore by Harrison. That was Hudson. Coming away with it. Slater. And thumps the kick looking for Flanagan. Over his head it goes. He's running hard to his pass. He ran like a dog chewing a wasp. He comes up towards looking for Tyler Flanagan. Coming out there. Here's a chance for Richardson. Hand pass was well smothered. Joyce getting back. And decides to paddle over the line and out of play. We get a boundary throw in.
Well done by Slater, the big man, swooping on the ball.
So he was going very, very nice. How's the cow racing going here?
Yeah, no, we're going okay.
I'm loving the socks up from Slater as well, with the Beeac kit, the black and white stripes.
Yeah, boundary throw in here. He's in the ruck on this occasion, but Joyce beats him to it. Coming through Tyler Flanagan. That's no chance in heck he's going to get that out. We'll get a ball up. 60 out from goal. 7-1 plays 3-3. Go around the ground shortly. And the umpire throwing it up to himself.
Curry's just playing amongst himself.
We might get a contender for a clanger of the day. Comes out to Dill Flanagan. Comes out now to Nelson. He ducked the hair, but he's going to get away with one.
Nelson, more the contact.
Yeah, smart bit of play there.
Good game.
He's having a ripping game. Kicked a ripping goal a minute ago. And he's got the ball at half back. Gee, that's in the 50 metres, isn't it?
Jesus.
Coming in, we get a boundary throw.
Centre.
I know. I was about to ride you, mate.
I was about to
like one of people there at Bullets. I was about to get up on your back, son.
Got these 2 blokes sitting next to us, and they're thinking, what the heck is he on about? Don't worry, boys. We're used to him. Boundary throw-in to take place. Joyce in the ruck.
Ball goes over the back to Flanagan, who can just break away from traffic and wheel around on the left, looking for Patchy. He's contending with Diamond. Diamond can see it over. Oh, no. Patchy picks it up. Finds Thornton, who can wheel around, look inboard. The kick is going towards Jackson. It goes over the top. Grist first on the scene. And we'll get another ball up, it looks like.
Louis Patch is a bit ginger, boys.
Up a bit ginger,
he's back to his feet, so we'll keep an eye on it. But he's trying to walk it off, but he looks...
I'm more worried about Boydie doing a hamstring.
Gee, was quick. Gary Boyd. Still life in those strings.
As Jackson takes it out of the ruck. He has a staff for goal. This is close, but not close enough. Through for a minor score. 1-1. You're right there, AJ. 1-1. Lucky he hasn't got the cans on at the minute.
Kick.
And that was a good kick.
Mayring can't take the mark, and McRae. Oh, his kick smothered. Stevens on it. Stevens can look towards goal. He doesn't. He finds Jackson. And that is terrific play from Stevens. Jackson kicks a goal of the day contender.
A West Vic Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
Isn't Cooper Stevens just one of the silkiest footballers you've ever watched?
Absolutely clean, buddy.
Any time it looks like there's too many fumbles or too many whoozawats that's going on, he's just there to touch up
that's
the game
you.
a bit,
And thingamajiggers and
that's
oomby doombies.
What?
Around the grounds for Thinkwater Lawn. 6-5-41 lead in 6-2-38.
Oh, good game of footy.
Simpson 8-8-56.
Brother.
Lead Irrewarra 4 goals straight 24, and South Colac 4-9-33 lead the Eagles 2-1-13.
As our afternoon teas arrive, boys. We've got coffees and the eyes light up again. Hick, you didn't have to wait long.
You'll probably have to give Bordy a rub on that hamstring. Fair dinkum.
Back to the play we go. It's at centre half forward for Beeac. Tyler Flanagan, good tackle. Ball still in the spirit there. Thornton got one in the bag, no free kick. Kicked out of the pack on that occasion by Fantella. Got quiet. Tyler Flanagan's got to get rid of it. He did not. No. Got away with it. Ball up.
It's a good decision.
No, yeah. Apollo Bay's not aware of it. Nah. It was the right call in the end. I thought he took an eternity to get rid of the footy. But anyway, umpire didn't.
Though.
No, that's correct. It would have been holding the ball for Brisbane last night. Ball comes out to Stevens. Hand pass to Endor. Sweeping handball looking for Hutchison. Did really well through traffic. And he got the boot to ball. Up to 4-4. Chris has got the box seat. That was great footy. And Maxie Hutchison, every time we get to see him play, he continues to impress us.
He's having a good day, isn't he? What's his stats there, buddy?
Yeah, we haven't got him on at the minute.
Nah, that's all right.
Yeah, he's had a really good afternoon.
Got a cramp in his fingers.
Oh, dear. As Charlie Griss is going to go back for number 4. And it'll be Tyler Flanagan running out big numbers as well, and Max Hutchison's had a fair bit of pill. So Charlie Griss has kicked 3 straight. 35 metres out, 45-degree angle. Right behind him, and that is delightful.
Just doesn't miss, does he?
Goal umpire didn't move. He was lining up at the pay-up queue, back the winner of the Melbourne Cup. It's a goal of the day contender for Charlie Griss, and they've got 9 on the board.
A West Vic Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
He's having a big day out, Charlie Griss. He's got 4.
That's also someone who knows this ground really well.
Absolutely.
I know from playing with him, he works on it so hard. His set shot goal kicking before, after training, during training. And that is someone who knew that at that part of the ground you've got to kick it at the left goalpost and it'll slide with the kick. Well done to
Pardon
Charlie.
me, he's got 3, so that takes him on to 9-2-56. That's great kicking. They lead Apollo Bay 3-3-21.
He reads the drop of the ball so well on this ground as well. So he knows where to go and where it's going to fall.
Have a crack there, Pilsy.
Yeah.
Have you settled down yet after
I was just trying to come to terms with it. We got Mayrick versus Robinson in the ruck. It's been a fascinating duel. Robinson wins the hit out this time to Hutchinson, who can't gather cleanly. Ashley Harrison's thereabouts. Hutchinson goes back and wins it. Rip Ballinger slams his head into the ground, and we're going to get another ball up. Stoppage Central today out at Warrawee Recreation Reserve.
Warrawee?
Or the airstrip.
The airstrip?
The airstrip.
Oh, don't get Hick. It gets a bit worried when you mention that.
I get nervous.
Robinson wins the hit out.
Holding the footy.
Stevens has been caught holding the ball. Harrison will take the kick. Ashley Harrison, he's a good little player, and he finds Sam Kelly. Yeah, he's a very good cricketer. Ashley Harrison. Sam Kelly.
Cricket's allowed here today, boys.
Looks inside forward 50. It's a thumping kick. Hutchinson can't quite grab it.
Did you see that he dropped it?
Did drop another mark.
Wow.
And it got rushed over by Stonehouse.
As I kept telling him, he never dropped anything, mate.
McDonald takes the kick out and finds Swaney, who handballs back to McDonald, who continued his run. A left foot high kick up the wing. Great mark from Tamar Holt.
He's done really good things today.
He has. Most certainly. His kick is spoiled by McRae. Flanagan to Stonehouse. Swain. Monaco misses it. Cooper Stevens is off to the races.
He's up to Flemington.
Now racing at Flemington. He finds Dom Slater on the lead.
Oh, and
where do
out.
you want it, Dom? Grist. Oh, can't mark cleanly. Keeps his feet, though. Well done. Middleton's there and shrugs one off with a stiff arm. Kick around the corner to Jackson. It skittles everyone. That is a goal. Goal of the day contender to Toby Middleton.
Jeepers.
A West Vic Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
You know what it was, boys? It was the old mongrel finger-breaking up-country punt kick.
And turn like one of Pilsey's leg breaks. Did you see that, my friend?
It went dead straight then, did it?
It absolutely... It bent like one of your leg spinners out at the Great Warrior Turf, mate.
Jesus.
That just curled around the post like a beauty.
Yeah, well, it was a very good goal. Very good goal. Great
Absolutely.
build-up play. Cooper Stevens again, mate.
Through the midfield, just gets
off
it
to the
goes.
races.
Yeah.
Just, yeah.
Maxie Hutchison dropped that thing.
Yeah.
I can't believe he dropped it.
The only thing that he doesn't...
He must know you're watching. He doesn't drop many.
No, I know.
10-2, great kicking.
We're going to have to talk to him. I'm going into half time to have a chat to him.
Yeah, dear, this could go anywhere. Back in the middle.
What about?
6 goals to 1 in the second quarter here as we into time on in the second quarter. Here's Frampton. Hand pass, missed the target there in patch. Coming through it on this occasion there was Fantella. Hand pass through it's the target down there. Myrick. Hand pass went straight to the arms of Hutchison. Took the tackle. No, ball up.
Well done.
Good tackle by Stevens.
The pressure.
Took the pressure. He saw what was coming. We'll get a score update thanks to Thinkwater in a moment. Also, Theodore Bediachi Group netball scores. We'll keep you updated on what's going on. It's a good game of footy down at Lawnborough reports. Mayrich gets a good hand pass to Stevens. Oh, he ran into his teammate there, did Leo Nelson, and he thumps the kick high. Up towards right half forward. Good use of the body by Smith. Dropped what he should have taken there was Aston Harrison. Turned over. Here's Tyler Flatt again. Hand pass put Marnie under pressure here with Kelly on his tail. Should have been a free kick. Umpire won none of it. Goes inside 50 again. Good mark by Stonehouse.
You know what I liked about Marnie then? He probably should have got a free kick, but he didn't whinge. He didn't say anything. He just got up and played footy. Well done.
And speaking of that man, he's got the footy now.
Good on him. Just get up and play.
Goes over the top and finds McDonald. Jeez, you've been impressed with him. Exactly right. Goes short back to Marnie. Goes over the top with a dangerous ball, but that's okay. And there's Hugh McRae. Good to see him back in the ones this year. So he's got the footy now. He's going to go over the top, find Stevens. Still what he wants it there at the moment. Cooper Stevens has it at the left half back. One of the contenders for the Marnie. There's a very open Marnie race this year. You got a feel. He's going to go out wide, and here's Monaco. So Toby Monaco now has it on half back. Long kick up the wing here. Flanagan through high. Couldn't take the marks. Ball's thrilled to Middleton. High up and under kick there. Pack of players crash the pack. And they will get another boundary thrown out of it on centre wing.
Bit of a stalemate here. Irrewarra Beeac 10 goals 2, leading Apollo Bay 3 goals 4, thanks to the Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard.
What's the second quarter sponsor, Pilsy? I keep forgetting.
F&R Equipment.
There we go.
Got in front of me.
There you go.
So, Irrewarra 10-2, Apollo Bay 3 goals 4.
Pilsy's good, I tell you. He's always stuff today. Comes out there to Stevens. Hand passed over the top to Middleton. He's got time and space. Goes inside 50. Clean bolt Hutch. Here's a chance. Beautiful pick up by Gris. He did the unselfish thing to Hutchison. Marks it almost directly in front. He wants to dish it off, but go back and have a shot. He'll kick from just inside 50. He was really good here against the Western Eagles here a fortnight ago. Terrific last week, kick 3 in that big win over South Colac. And Maxie Hutchison will have a shot for goal.
He's been good, I reckon.
Yeah, he's a beauty, Hick. He's an absolute beauty. Reminds me a bit of Mitch Thornton.
I thought you were going to say myself.
Yeah, comes in from the pain of 50 and here's Shane to talk you up, boys, and they let you down like that. Dead about on the floor. You right there, Hick?
Yeah. I'm sure.
So free kick to be taken by Irrewarra Beeac. We'll go around the grounds if we can, thanks to Thinkwater and also Theodore Bediachi. I think the game should be just about finished over here. Simpson 7, Liberia 6 in the A grade netball. And the game just started between South Colac and the Western Eagles, so we'll keep you updated there on what's happening as the ball's taken an eternity to come back. In fact, it's been found. So kick up the line. Bit of a helicopter size sort of a kick there. Nice front away but on by Hampton. It's taken away that time by Robertson. He was dispossessed in the tackle. Pack develops once again. Middleton had a fresh airy. Comes out again to Frampton. Snapping ball. couldn't find McThornton. Here's a chance for Grist. If he can mop up here, gets double teamed in the tackle. Play goes on. Good tackle by Thornton, holding the footy.
Well done, McThornton.
Great tackle. I didn't think he had a lot of opportunity to get rid of the footy, but the umpire saw it differently to what we did. And Mitch Thornton, that was a good tackle. And he'll go back and have a shot at goal for his first. He'll kick from just on 50. He'll kick from that fact. He'll kick from 45. Around the ground, Simpson 9.862 lead Irrewarra 4.125. South Colac 4.933 lead the Western Eagles 2.113. And Lawn 6.541 lead the Colac Imperials 6.238. That game is at half time. We'll get you updated what's happening at Jellybrand shortly. As Thornton comes in for his first. And he doesn't like it.
It's a tough spot of the ground to kick from, that one.
Yeah, he didn't like it at the moment and left his boot. Then Mitch the ball, Thornton. So he gets his first score of the afternoon. Kicked 4 goals here a couple of weeks ago. And that takes him on to 10-3-63. They lead by 41 points, closing it on half-time to Apollo Bay 3-4-22. And on the Richardson's real estate time clock, we played nearly 26 minutes. So can't be a lot of time left in this first half. It was an entertaining first quarter. But
that was last week's last quarter went 22.5 minutes at Elgin.
Yeah, there wasn't many goals kicked.
One goal kicked.
Yeah, one goal kicked. There was a ripping contest as well as Hudson Harrison brings the ball back into play. Thumps the kick long. Underneath it, Slater there. Got mitts to it. Comes out to McDonald. Right foot kick inside 50. Gris has to compete, but Hudson Harrison read it well off the kick and takes an easy intercept mark. He's going to go back out of defence again, but it might be coming back as Middleton's still in a hole and took a good mark. He's 60 metres from goal. He's always promised a lot of potential, this youngster. He gets a dangerous ball, but it works. That's a nice kick to Hutchison. Hutchison now has the footy. Goes inside 50, looking for Morrissey. Got mitts to it, couldn't take the mark here. Frampton trying to come with it. No, Hudson Harrison mops up. Hand pass looking for no one in particular. Making away that time there by I think it was Zeros. Kick long up the line. 12-7-79 LV. Lead Otway Districts 2-3-15. That is in fact half time there as well. And we'll come back to the footy here as Middleton has the footy. Snapping ball inside 50. Gris, 2 good marks on the 50.
He can nearly kick this, you know. He's about 6 to get out.
Oh, I hope
lovely
he
kick
kicks
of the
it.
ball.
Yeah,
Instead of handballing.
Oh,
Dylan Flanagan wants the handball. He decides to fill in the hole. Oh, he's thinking about it.
nah, kick the goal. He can kick a barrel. I'd love to see him kick a barrel.
Just on,
He can
well,
flush
the
some
siren's going to
barrels.
go, so
Yeah.
He can flush some barrels.
He's going to have a crack here. Man on the mark's about 51. So Gris runs up with the man on the mark from 55. He's given it an almighty roost. And he's kicked one from the Prince's Highway. Golden A contender for Charlie Gris. He's got 4.
A West Vic Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
Oh, he's a beauty, Charlie Grist. He's got 4, and Irrewarra Beeac have got 11. They go to 11-3-69 on the Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard. They can't miss today for whatever reason.
Well, he is one of the purest kicks of the football.
Why don't they listen to you, Pilsy?
Yeah, just
I
kick the goal.
don't know why.
Just kick the goal. It was 5 out and just
The
flushed.
Collingwood man will go stand over. He's shaking his head, and Pilsy doesn't know what he's talking about. He does know what he's talking about.
He's always going to kick that one.
He's always going to kick it. Like, what are they
He's giving us
doing?
the bird as
Yeah,
well.
he thinks he's number 1, Pilsy. He's got to start listening.
Back in the middle here as we're nearing half time. It's been a dominant quarter by Beeac. They've kicked 7 goals to 1. Here's still Flanagan now have the footy. They've got time for more if they can get a hurry on. Hand pass back to Paddy Marnie. Goes over the top. That's a nice kick. And finds Frampton. And there is in fact half time. A dominant second quarter from Irrewarra Beeac. We're in the Beeac colours this afternoon. They kicked after what was a tight opening term. It was a dominant quarter. They kicked 7 goals to 1. And they've turned a 10-point quarter-time lead into a very, very comfortable 47-point lead. They're 11-3-69. That is great kicking. Lead Apollo Bay 3-4-22. Charlie Gris has 4. 3 goals to Charlie Morrissey. And a couple also to Tommy Jackson. More singles to Middleton and Enor, Smith, Marriage and Nelson, who kicked a ripping goal from outside 50 as the single goal kickers as well. We'll take a break here on CDFNL Live. Back to recap the first half. It was a dominant second quarter from the Irrewarra Beeac, all wearing the Beeac jumpers this afternoon. We'll keep you updated on what's going on. An intriguing clash going on at Stribbling Reserve and also some netball scores. We'll check in what's going on down in Launceston between Hawthorn and the GWS Giants. And that score, as a matter of fact, it's half-time with the Giants leading.
Get on with it. We want a muffin.
80-38 to 19. We will do that, Hick. We'll take a break back to enjoy that shortly.
On Mix FM, this is CDFNL Live. We start with $40,000. But every day, someone faces a choice. An instant $1,000 or be one of a select few in the final draw for the remaining jackpot. The 40K Countdown. Shop locally, scan the QR code and enter your details to win. The 40K Countdown. Thanks to Mix FM.
Shop at Camperdown Better and Furniture Zone, Wild Plus Me and Miss Kit.
Stop doing battle against the elements. Come home to a Middleton's home. Install warmth when you install Middleton's heating, keeping your family comfortable. heatandcool.com.au.
Introducing new McPops from McCafe. Bite-sized donutty treats with an irresistible gooey centre. Available in choc, berry and Biscoff flavours. Get two with any McCafe barista-made coffee for $2.50. Pop in and try them all. Available at participating restaurants.
Running low on storage space? Backyard cluttered with tools and equipment? It's time to reclaim your space with a high-quality shed from West Vic Sheds and Garages. West Vic Sheds understands the importance of a reliable, durable shed that meets all your storage needs. West Vic Sheds are built to last, constructed with premium materials and expert craftsmanship. Get in touch with the West Vic Sheds and Garages team to get the process started. West Vic Sheds and Garages, Princes Highway, Colac West.
Ben Spokes at We Spoke Insurance Specialist can come to you with the ideal insurance to protect what matters most. You'll get market-leading personal service and advice with We Spoke Insurance Specialists. Find them on Facebook. Authorised representative of PSC Connect Proprietary Limited. Please consider all terms and conditions.
The Urban Dictionary explains the meaning of an ag-tipping trailer.
A tip trailer is a big trailer that usually lifts when dumping its haul in a specific location.
Now, let's be honest, it's pretty self-explanatory. But what the Urban Dictionary can't tell you is where to get an ag-tipping trailer from. That's where Greg Allen Farm Machinery steps in. They have all the big brands like Zocon and Joskin, ranging from 4 to 36 tonners.
We help you get that job done easy. Greg Allen Farm Machinery.
Ready to hit go on your next project, but you still need to find building materials? Parlour's Home Hardware of Simpson has just that and more. They offer a vast selection of timber, roofing, plumbing and electrical lines. Can't find what you need? No problem. They'll order it in for you. Plus, enjoy convenient delivery to Cobden, Simpson, Timburn, Port Campbell and Princetown, and everywhere in between. Parlour's Home Hardware, Barrymore Street, Simpson. Find them on Facebook.
Rustle up a solution for critter troubles with Jacker Brothers Pest Control. The trusty team rides in armed with pest-busting lassos and good old-fashioned grit. Say adios to pesky varmints and reclaim your slice of paradise. JackerBrosPestControl.com.au.
Sports Power Colac, strong supporters of local footy and netball, with everything you need for this season. All the popular brands of shoes, boots, socks, shorts, compression gear, balls and more. For all things footy and netball this season, Sports Power Colac, your local experts.
If you need a reliable partner to help around the farm, FSR Equip has you covered with Bobcat telehandlers. They're the ultimate tool for your agricultural needs with impressive lift heights and reach capabilities. With their excellent manoeuvrability, they're perfect for stacking hay, loading feed or moving heavy equipment. Simplify your farm work with Bobcat telehandlers from FSR Equip, your material handling experts. Hugh Murray Drive, Colac East or fsrequip.au.
Prep for your Tassie trip at the Ponds Hotel. Open daily from 9am, it's the ideal stop before the ferry. Bistro open 11:30am to 8:30pm, offering spacious dining, value meals, kids play area, sports bar and ample parking. The ultimate pre-travel spot, Princess Highway, Warn Ponds.
IP, VoIP, VPN, SIP, NBN, CCTV. What does it all mean? Stevcom knows. They'll break down the jargon so your business gets the benefits of the latest technology. Call Stevcom today. They come to you.
Powered by KFC Colac, FSR Equip and Sports Power Colac. This is CDFNL Live.
Half-time here at Wilberry Recreation Reserve here on Beeac Day after a very competitive opening quarter. But Irrewarra back wearing the Collingwood jumpers today really put the foot down. They kicked 7 goals to 1 and opened up a big lead of 47 points at half-time there. 11-3, 69. Great kick it indeed. Lead Apollo Bay 3-4-22. Charlie Griss has 4. Charlie Morrissey has 3 in the game so far. Well, and it's a couple of it's also to Tommy Jackson, Tommy Inor and Toby Middleton, the goal kickers so far. While Apollo Bay Tristan Smith kicked a ripper and marriage, and also the other goal kicked by Leo Nelson. That was an absolute ripper there as well. We'll go around the ground shortly and check out what's going on down at Stribling Reserve, because it's a ripping game of footy between Lorne and the Carlack Imperials. Also, we'll get some netball scores, and particularly I think the game might have just finished here at Warrowary Recreation Reserve. We'll talk for some Stavcom stats. AJ, pretty busy, no doubt.
Absolutely, mate. So looking at the free kicks for that first half, 10 to the Magpies and 9 to the Hawks in that first half. Dom Slater, 9 hit-outs for the Magpies. Bailey Robinson, 12 in that first half. Looking at the Hawks side of things, Nico Joyce, 15 hit-outs and 8 to Merritt, who looks a pretty likely type, doesn't he, Drew?
Yeah, he played a lot of footy and he goes a bit, so he's showing a bit out there as well, giving him first use, but just been all Irrewarra back out of the middle of the ground.
Yeah, looking at Max Hutchison, Drew. Oh, how good was his second quarter?
He's only 18 or 19. Scary what's he going to become.
He's destined for high-level footy, I think. He's had 10 kicks in that second term, Drew. He's got 16 for the first half, 14 kicks, 2 handballs and 3 marks. A couple of other players have got 16 as well. Dylan Flanagan, 5 kicks, 11 handballs and 3 marks. And his brother Tyler, 7 kicks, 9 handballs and a couple of marks. The reigning Marnie medalist, 15 also to Mitch Thornton, 8 kicks, 7 handballs and 1 mark. He was, of course, our East Hotel player of the game a couple of weeks ago. Looking at the Apollo Bay side of things, 14 in that first half to Hudson Harrison. He's a ripper of a defender, isn't he, Drew?
Oh, mate, he's good. He's been unbelievable down there.
He has 7 kicks, 7 handballs and 1 mark for the first half.
Yeah, gee, imagine what the margin would have been like if he wasn't there.
Yeah, and also Leo Nelson. He's had a big first half as well.
Gee, and the goal he kicked.
Yeah. Yep, 7 kicks, 6 handballs and a couple of marks. Those are the leading stats winners on the ground to half-time. Next to Stevcom, Drew. Big first half, mate.
Well done, AJ. Thank you very much indeed. We'll go around the grounds. Thank you. Thanks to Think Water, also Theodore Podiatry Group. Hope we'll go, I think you were bag comfortably in front of Apollo Bay. I think it was 39 goals at three-quarter time, but we'll get a final score from there shortly. A couple of games in progress at the minute. Simpson 15 lead, Birregurra 7, and South Carlack 14 lead, the Western Eagles 10. We'll get more from Lorne and Jellyburn in the netball and get a footy score from there as soon as we have, but we're pretty comfortably in front, I could imagine. Lorne 6-5-41. They lead the Carlack Imperial 6-2-38. Good game of footy down there as well. A couple of goals to Jackson Tierney in that first half. Simpson 9-8-62, doing it comfortably over Birregurra 4-1-25. South Carlack 4-9-33. Lead the Western Eagles 2-2-14. So the Eagles giving them a good account of themselves down there at Limonite. And the score hick at half-time at Jellyburn between the Deeds and the Swans. I think LV was comfortably in front.
12-7 to 2-3.
Yeah, the 2-3, so thank you there for that there as well. So, yeah, LV pretty much doing what they expected to do at this point in time. We'll get a Carlack Tiger score before we take a break there. Once the game opened up in that second quarter, boys, just Apollo Bay just couldn't get their hands on the ball. And Irrewarra Bag's class players like the Flanagans and Hutchison, who's been really impressive. Thornton's been really good, but their forward line has been really efficient when they go forward.
Yeah, it has, and Dean Hutch just walked past and said,
yeah, Joe.
Right.
I copped it from Joe more than Dean.
Yeah, well, Dean said, you're right. You don't drop anything. So he's going in to give him a spray.
Oh, was that what just walked past, was it?
Correct. So,
have you ever dropped any food, Pete?
Oh, no. No, you can't drop food.
No, that's sacrosanct.
Yeah, sacrilegious.
But Irrewarra, they just got on top with around the ball, and their ball movement was really good. And, you know, much as Apollo Bay are trying hard,
they haven't done much wrong with they get the footy.
They're having a crack.
Yeah,
Kelly's good across half forward for him, but he just needs someone further on to kick to. So, yeah. But no, they're having a go. And
like Leo Nelson's game, I thought he's been good.
Yeah.
Ashley Harrison's been good.
Yes.
So look, there's
plenty there. There's plenty to work with, I think, for Tyson and I going into the second half of the year as well. They've got some winnable games coming up.
Absolutely.
So they've been, like we saw in the first half of the year, they're not far away from stringing the good, strong 4 quarters together, so they're not far away. You got a Carlack Tiger score at the Central Reserve on Ladies' Day at the Central?
Yeah, Bell Parker 5-4-34, Grovedale 4-3-27, Carlack Tigers are 7-4-46. GWS at 2-1-13, South Barwon 5-7-37, lead Newtown 1-3-9, Leopold 11-7-73, lead North Shore 3-2-20. Oh my goodness gracious!
Yeah, I know.
St Mary's 15-11-101, lead St Ormond's 1 point.
Come back.
St Joseph's,
it's true.
St Joseph's, they're not going to. 8-7-55. in front of Lara 2-2-14. But
I was watching the St Joey's St Mary's game last Sunday. That was one of the best games. That was the game of the year in the GFL. That was an absolute cracking game of footy.
Joey's got up, didn't they?
Yeah, I think in the last 30 seconds, Aussie Humphries went back and kicked I think he kicked it 3 or 4 in the game. He was the difference. But St Joey's are a really good team. They're the ones to keep an eye on. Can they maintain the second half?
Oscar Morrison's a good player.
Oh, mate. I tell you, when them and Colac played, I don't know when the actual game is, but that's going to be a cracker. They're more open flag in the GFL than we first thought going into the season as well. And GWS leading Hawthorn at half-time, about 20 points when I last checked. So
just put the kettle on, Mel. I'm on my way. If you want to listen up, she texts me, Mel Kettle, giving me a little bit of chirp. So
what'd she say?
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter.
What's the next cow race coming up?
That's it. She's
put the kettle on, Pete White with 2.
Absolute white with 2. Yep.
We'll take a break. Back with the Sports Power Colac third term. Irrewarra back 11-3-69. Lead Apollo Bay 3-4-22. We're back after this.
On Mix FM, this is CDFNL Live.
Think back to the day you walked through the door of your first house. The excitement of moving in, a future filled with dreams and possibilities. You poured your heart and soul into making this house a home. Every nail hammered, every paint stroke. But now you stand at the threshold of a new chapter, filled with mixed emotions. Selling your family home isn't about bricks and mortar. It's saying goodbye to a place that holds a lifetime of memories. We understand the emotional journey of selling your family home. We're here to support you every step of the way. Contact Richardson Real Estate today.
Harvey Norman clearance 3-day deals. King-size savings on king-size TVs. Save over $500 on Hisense 75-inch QLED. Big brand fridges priced to clear. Save $100 on the Black Hire 433-litre fridge, now under $900. Robotic vacs on sale. Save a further $200 on Dreamy L20 Ultra Vacuum and Mop with AI technology. Harvey Norman clearance 3-day deals. Best brands, best range at the best price guaranteed. Conditions apply.
Evans. G'day, Sean here from Reece Evans. For over 40 years, Kubota Australia has been the leading supplier of agricultural equipment. In that time, they've developed an extensive product range, from mowers, side-by-sides and garden equipment, from the industry-leading small tractors, and now all the way up to 170 horsepower M-Series tractors. Kubota has everything for your farm, including spreaders, speed discs and power harrows. Come check out the Kubota range today.
Your partner in farming since 1951.
Looking for professional NDIS support in Colac, Geelong or Warrnambool? Southwest Individual Support is here for you. The experienced team assists with support coordination, support work and community activities. southwestindividual.com.au.
Have confidence in your next adventure with Prestige Jayco Geelong, boasting over 35 years trusted service. The gates are open 7 days a week, allowing you to discover the full lineup of 2024 Jayco models, like the versatile Cross-Track and spacious Swan campers. Opt for reliability with proven Australian-made products. Trade-ins welcome. Explore the extensive range of pre-owned vans and motorhomes, tailored to fulfil your travel aspirations. Prestige Jayco Geelong, Ballerine Highway. Visit today.
The East Hotel is looking for casual front-of-house staff. Work short evening shifts or lunches in a friendly environment, delivering service to patrons. Bonus is a meal provided on shift. To apply, drop in or email easthotelcolac@hotmail.com.
What makes you a local of the Great Southwest? You've probably had a swim in the lake. You've found yourself bogged in the Otway Forest. And you love a Holmes Bakery sausage roll. Holmes, the best in the West. Murray Street, Colac.
G'day, it's Jimmy and Hick. Catch us at Sports Power Colac this Wednesday when their massive sale kicks off. Get up to 51% off. Includes footwear and clothing. Get ready to swing past and see what you can pick up. Sale ends Saturday at Sports Power Colac. Your local experts.
Are you an NDIS participant that needs physiotherapy or allied health assistance services? The Corio Bay Sports Treatment Clinic is a registered NDIS provider of physiotherapy services for children and adults in Colac. Our physios can help you to move better and become stronger and fitter. We can support you in your home, in our clinic or at the Blue Water Leisure Centre. At the Corio Bay Sports Treatment Clinic, we love keeping people active and healthy. Call the clinic today for more information.
Australian Lamb Colac, Colac's largest employer, processes product that is exported to over 70 countries worldwide. ALC hold their dedicated workforce in high regard with set shifts, which means no rotating rosters, on-the-job training and certificate training provided. Contact recruitment at alcolac.com.au to discover your next career opportunity. Australian Lamb Colac, a world-class lamb and mutton processing facility, delivering a world-class product.
Powered by KFC Colac, FSR Equip and Sports Power Colac. This is CDFNL Live.
Sports Power third quarter about to get underway in just a couple of moments here, and it's Irrewarra Beeac doing a good job at the moment after kicking 7 goals to 1 in that second quarter after they led by 10 points at quarter time. They lead 11-3, 69 to Apollo Bay 3-4-22. It was a really, really big quarter there as they're looking to consolidate their spot in the top 3 at the halfway mark, which they probably will, plus some handy percentage there as well. Netball score, thanks to Tito Podiatry, was a big win to Irrewarra Beeac, 77. They defeated Apollo Bay 29. There'll be a couple of netballers joining us at 3/4 time to just chat through the game and the season, how they're tracking. So make sure you stick around for that. For this third quarter has been played. So we'll keep an eye on that what's going on. But Irrewarra Beeac are ready to go. Well, Apollo Bay still waiting in the rooms as well. So it's taking their bite in their time. Just a few last-minute instructions from Tyson Holt, no doubt.
No rush pilsies there.
No. Don't need to get out there.
There's no wind. There's no no cows to milk.
Yeah, they can let us dribble.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Did we get an update on the Flemington?
Yeah.
Might as well.
I'm going to sweep that one under the rug. Or...
No. Oh, hell no. Dewey's got a race call at the end of it.
Oh, hello.
So now we've got 1 tonne of sausages. They're up against Moana. Green pastures.
Yep.
Sirloin. and Butcher's Pride.
Sirloin.
And just throw excuse moo in there. Just having another run around. Just having another run
What
around.
about look at moo? Look at moo.
It's
good to see you fit in the CDFNL Live trade there, Billy.
We're warming him up now. We actually really need the cattle prod out, don't we? Just to get him moving, but it's good.
Lucky Max is not here.
Stuff Max.
Yeah, I know.
Who?
He and Mel Heron might have to come to the twos next week.
Oh, no.
There's some foreign language he's talking there, Pilsy.
I tell you what, I reckon you two should keep your spots because I reckon Max and Mel Heron might have to come to the twos. Oh, he's 2, that's right. Third quarter underway. Thanks to Sportsman Goal. Underway we go. Stevens trying to win the clearance. He's not going to do so. Ball pin will get a ball up. So if you just joined us, Irrewarra Beeac won the netball 77-29. We'll be joined by a couple of their premiership stars at 3/4 time, so make sure you stick around for that. Thornton, hand pass was clean to Tyler Flanagan. Hand pass was a good one to Slater. Good pair of wheels, the big fan. Kicks up towards looking for Hutchison. Hand pass to Don Slater. Yeah. He did indeed. Obviously that talking to didn't work. Here's Morrissey again.
His old man was going to give him a spray.
Sorry, Joe.
55 goes in by looking for Jackson. Got met towards the interference, not according to the umpire. Should have got a free kick, I would have thought. Umpire lets play go on. Here's a chance for Nelson. Nelson comes back down. Jackson is down behind play, and he's a little bit sore.
Out of bounds.
Rick Ballinger takes the ball out of bounds. Jackson's very proppy.
Yeah, then there's a little bit
good signs.
Yeah, he only just come back from injury as well, a couple of last week. He's a bit sore, Tommy Jackson, so hopefully...
Going to be a boundary throw in, about 60 out from Irrewarra's goal. We've got Slater and Joyce in the ruck. Slater wins the hit out the back to Flanagan. He's tackled immediately, and we're going to get another ball up. It's lots of stoppages. I'm actually really liking this battle, watching Apollo Bay really try and clog it up and Irrewarra try and break the game open, as we have Joyce winning the hit out this time. Seros gets a handball forward. Richardson's on the ball. He's tackled high by Joyce. The big man just couldn't get low enough and get him below the shoulders there.
And that injury update is sponsored by Parlours Home Hardware in Simpson. So big thanks for them jumping on board this year.
Richardson finds Patch. Patch looks inside forward 50, sits it on the head of Grist. It goes over the top.
Jackson.
Bang. Kicks a goal. And that's the West Vic Sheds goal of the day contender from Tommy Jackson.
A West Vic Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
Well, he's been good today, Tommy Jackson.
He has.
He's presented well at the ball. He straightens Beeac up a fair bit down forward, and obviously with Joss Howlett out at the moment, you need that tall timber just as a target, and it allows Morrissey to play a bit higher up.
That's it, and if you're going to push deep into finals, you need a tall guy up that's going to compete and bring it to ground if he has to and create that space behind. You been to Parlours?
I know the Parlours really well.
Hardware?
Yes, I have.
Yeah?
It's got plenty of stuff down there.
What do they got?
They got plenty of hardware, plenty of gardening stuff, plenty of everything. Heck, they do the gardening over the...
Slater wins a hit out and taps it to himself and gets the clearance. He looks for Flanagan, who takes it on the chest. About 55 out from goal, too far to score. He kicks inside forward 50, looking for Jackson. He can't mark. And Diamond is there to swoop on the loose ball. He kicks it up the wing. And Swaney's there. Stevens is there. Stevens beats Swaney and gets a kick away. Well done.
Oh.
And he's kicked it out on the full. No, he hasn't. It's a ball up.
Boundary umpire was about 60 metres
It's
away.
going to be a throw-in. Well done. He won the contest there.
I tell you what, I'll tell you one name you haven't mentioned yet, Higgin, that cow race. Why kick a moo cow?
Yeah, that was very good horse.
Yeah, ran
We're
second.
talking about cows, not horses.
ran second in the Australian Derby.
We're
talking about.
Should have run them. Imagine if you would have run the Caulfield and Melbourne Cup in the 90s.
That's it.
Boundary throw
Racing for the Cow Paddy Cup.
That's the aim and tip, isn't it, for sure?
Absolutely.
Comes out there to Stevens there. Melps up here for the Hawks. He ran himself into an awful mess. Somehow got play go on. And in fact, it's gone over the line now to play. We're going to toss back into play. So 12-3-75, Irrewarra Beeac. Move on to the Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard. Apollo Bay 3-4-22. Irrewarra Bay look to get set for a mouth-watering clash against Elvie next week.
Slater versus Joyce in the ruck. Slater wins it down. Thornton's near the ball, overran it.
Oh.
Ashley Harrison handballs to Rip Ballinger, who handballs back to Stevens, fumbles the ball. And it looks like Leo Nelson's on top of it. We're going to... Stevens breaks through. Lovely handball inside. Tamar Holt tackled, holding the... No. Whistle from the umpire. The ball's gone out of bounds.
Smith, I think that was.
Smith, it was. Well done by Stevens. He's just interjected himself a bit in this game.
Yep.
Yeah, getting himself involved. Look very lively here. So there's about 25 players inside the 50 here for Apollo Bay here. Can they get a goal out of this? Comes out there to Tyler Flanagan. Should have been on the footy. He got a hand pass out somehow. Here's Mayrick. Hand pass, missed the target there. Man. Snapping ball from 45. Goes towards the forward pocket. Kelly underneath it. But anyway, it's gone out of bounds on the full. And a free kick will go to Nick Stonehouse in the back pocket.
Stonehouse.
From North Shore. He goes short to McDonald, not the 15. In fact, he paid the mark.
I reckon he's nearly challenging Rip Ballinger for best man in the league.
Yeah. Here's the 200 gamer and Troy Keating. Goes looking for Hutchison. Good mark.
Clunked that one.
Class Harbour centre mark.
Just for you.
And he's off to the races. Gets a hand pass away to Richardson. Richardson's on board, kick looking for Stevens. Dropped what he should have taken. Comes out now to Dill Flanagan. Hand pass to brother Tyler. Beautiful handball looking for Stevens. Mops up. Hand pass back to Tyler Flanagan. Bit of glove and grow trotter stuff. Beautiful hand pass to brother Dylan. How many times I did that over their lifetime? Kick inside 50. Morrissey got mitts to it. Couldn't take the mark. Harrison underneath the football there. Diamond. Hand pass back to Once to Come. Here's Fleming. Hand pass back to Diamond, puts him under all sorts of pressure, but goes up, mops up, does Fleming. Well done. Hand pass back to Nelson. Hand pass is okay. Comes out near to Warren. Warren's kick was smothered off the boot. Dill Flanagan on hands and knees. Gets a hand pass out. It's a back of players surrounding the footy here. Comes out to Stevens there for the Hawks. To Nelson. He's got himself into an awful mess. And it's good pressure there from both teams as the ball's gone out of play. We'll get a boundary throw in. We're trying an R forward. We might as well call them for the Magpies for the day.
They're trying hard, these Bay boys.
They are indeed.
Is cracking in there. Nelson's had a go.
Yeah, they are indeed.
The two Harrisons.
Yeah, they are. Boundary throw in. Slater wins to tap down. Nicely taken away that time there by Warren.
The bounce.
Smashed the kick up towards centre wing. Important ball to be won. Mayridge is there as well. Man mops up there for the Hawks. Got the hand pass out just. Umpire was blindsided. Keating was dispossessed. Likewise there as well. McRae. Well done. Middleton stood tall in traffic. Hand pass to Tyler Flanagan. Powders puts it back to Middleton, but the Hawks have got the numbers. Nelson cuts there. Hand pass to Smith. His kick was partly smothered. Coming in very solidly there was Brew Gullett. Probably a bit unlucky not to get a free kick there for high contact. And he's wrapped up in a strong tackle by the 200 gamer and Troy Keating. Ball pin will get a ball up. Great story with him because as Luke Vickers dubbed him the best top 5 Irrewarra Beeac players he's ever played with. As Joyce wins to tap down, coming through there, Middleton. He was wrapped up. He should get a free kick because Joyce tackled him without the footy when he didn't have the ball for about 10 minutes.
You're right. He did say that in the paper. It was a lovely article written by a journo at the top of his game.
Who was that, Pilsy?
Colac Herald. Just some bloke I sort of know him, actually.
I think it was you, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it must have been. As Middleton kicks up towards that half. Well, that's a old mongrel finger breaker, but it's efficient enough and finds Grist.
Kick the goal.
And he'll wind up and have a shot for his 5th.
You love that self-praise, Bill.
Yeah, well, that's what you got to do.
So
you got to pump yourself up.
Exactly.
Because everyone wants to bring me down here.
Exactly right. Yeah. You haven't got too far to go, mate. You're only a little fella, but that's okay. We'll get you up there.
Charlie Grist is going back for number 5 from 55 metres. He huts it pretty well, but it's across to the right. And that's where it stayed. And that's
And Vickers was also very good at the self-promotion in that article as well. He said Troy Keating just tried to model himself on him.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. You want to promote yourself as Harrison goes short and finds Fleming. Oh, gee, he ran himself into awful trouble, the young man, and he's been pinned holding the footy.
Yeah.
And a free kick will go to young Monaco. He's been impressive, this young man. Yeah. Goes ahead past to Tyler Flanagan. Winds up from 50 on the left foot. Well, it beat the bug. I think the Apollo Bay player got a fingernail onto it anyway. Yeah. And it's through for a behind.
Tell you what, there's noticeable differences when a player can kick on their non-preferred. I know Campbell Tannis is very good at it from the ends. Tyler Flanagan's good at it for Beeac. It's just noticeable, and it adds another weapon to your game.
12-6-78 to move on to now. To Apollo Bay 3-4-22. As Harrison, that's Hudson, goes short. Oh, Manane was fell at him, though. All sorts of pressure again there, but Manane did okay. Diamond's kick was well smothered there by Grist. Diamond gets back there for seconds. He did well to get our way out of it. Can they work their way out through Stevens? They can. Here's a chance now for the Bay. Oh, dealing the old-fashioned coat hanger.
Yep.
And the free kick to be taken there by Xeros. He's around. Here's Kelly. He's away with a bounce. Runs to 50. He has a second bounce. Kick the goal, young man. Runs to 30 and kicks. Oh, that would have missed it. He's missed a lot, but gee, that was exciting. That's what a kid he brings to the Apollo Bay Forward.
Hell was he thinking?
He had the right idea, Pete.
Oh, I don't know about that.
And can we give him
it on the full?
Yeah, might give him playing today. Play the sting things, Emily.
Avoid clangers with your next project. A premium group painting clanger of the day.
You don't blame him for having a shot, though, but that wasn't one of his better kicks, I would have thought. As Stonehouse has the footy. Goes in for dangerously, but well done, Middleton. He's been really good. He's going to go into the corridor.
Risky
kick looking for Enor, but a good mark by Brew Goodlet. And he's going to put the Hawks back into attack. Probably a bit unlucky not to get 50.
Yeah.
So he's
out to Tamar Holt.
Brew Goodlet. 2 kicks from goal. Not sure what to do with it here. And he decides to go long. Not one of his better kicks. Marnie in the hole. Well done, Kelly. Put the ball to ground. Here's a chance. Man has a flying snap for goal. It's just missed to the left.
Man, oh man.
And through for one behind. 3-5-23. They move on to now Apollo Bay. Irrewarra Beeac at 12-6-78 as Enor. Beautiful kick in at a defensive 50 to Marnie. He's got a player further afield. Looking that time there for Frampton. Coming through Jackson. Hand pass was a bit too hot for Frampton. Elias good pressure on Manane. Get the hand pass out just. Here's Holt again. It's been really impressive, the young fella. He's kicked though, wasn't all that flash looking for Kelly. McDonald there under pressure. He receives a 1-2 there from Marnie. He's got players inside of him. The kick looking for Middleton there. Tucks the footy well done. Hand pass back to Hutchinson. He's trying to pick it on Hutchinson, I should say. Not sure what he was doing there. He was sort of not sure what he was in two minds there, but he's got the footy nonetheless. Left foot kick out to centre wing. Tyler Flanagan trying to keep the ball in flight, and there's about 5 people for Apollo Bay supporters wanting out of bounds on the full.
Just one thing with Toby Middleton is just that execution of handball at times when he thinks he's under pressure. Like he should have hit Hutchison there, lace out, and they were down the ground. It just at his bootlaces, no good.
12-6 plays 3-5. Approaching the halfway mark of this third quarter, thanks to Sports Power. Colic, heavy tackle there by Hutchinson. Ball pinned, and we'll get a ball up.
Still cracking in, the lads. Still cracking in from both sides.
Yeah, they are. We still think water around the ground.
Yep. Go for it, mate.
Lawn 9-7-61, Imp 45-47. Simpson 82, Irrewarra 31, South Colac 59, Eagles 15.
Now, so here's a chance there. Marriage nicely drawn. Gets it to Man. Oh, nice passion palm off there on Marnie. He has a flying shot for goal, and I think he might have put it through. Yes, he has. That's a goal that I contended. That's a beauty.
A Westvic Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
Your man, Hick, man.
Man, oh, man.
Absolutely. That was a ripping finish there. He gets his first, and Apollo Bay get their fifth. They go to 5-5-35 on the Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard, and we're at the 14-minute mark of this quarter. You're about a 12-6-78. Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard. Well done.
Yeah, look, they're having a go, aren't they?
Yeah.
Like, that's all you want. It does forget the scoreboard. Just have a go, and they are, and at least they're hitting the scoreboard. And they're trying their backsides off, which is good. But the old-fashioned get-out-of-me way Dusty Martin stuff, yeah.
He's done that a couple of times,
Marty, yeah.
Just ran through a pack.
Yep. Which is good.
Yeah, this is an intriguing watch for me in the middle. We've got a really strong side in Irrewarra, and we've got a team that's just trying to clog up and create contest after contest and surge the ball forward.
They're still in work in progress, though, Apollo Bay. They've shown some really good signs today, but just lacking a little bit of polish and a bit of class in the middle of the ground at
Robinson
this stage.
wins the hit out to Stevens, out wide to Enor on the wing. Handball's back to Stevens, who taps it. Running onto it is Dill Flanagan, who can kick short. Misses the targeting Grist, but he attacks the ball and presents well, handballing over the top into space. Onto the ball is an Apollo Bay player. And Siros, or Warren it was. And he finds Harper Brew Goodlet, turns it over. Richardson. Hutchinson is laid out by Van Taller.
Get him in the State of Origin for the next game.
That was a great hit.
What'd you think of that, Hick? The State of Origin during the week.
Oh,
big hit.
Yeah,
Big trouble.
He got 4 weeks for that too.
Only 4.
Yeah. No, I felt he would have got double.
First choice. Robinson wins the hit out down to Stevens. Warren does well, paddling it back to Fantaller, who kicks out wide. Great mark by Man.
Got to get in there quick.
Man, oh man. He's about 70 out from goal. He can kick inside, looking for Kelly. Doesn't quite get there. Mayrick
did well there.
Contests well. Who's that? Diamond on the ball. McDonald's got it. He can flick. He misses the kick. It goes to Man, who can pump it back in. And he finds Kelly. Well done. Great mark. And that sums up Troy Keating in a passage of play.
That's mark of
the day contender.
Got to be mark of the day.
But
that was it.
It was just a good contest.
Yeah.
How's that hamstring, Boydie?
As Keating goes over the top and finds Stonehouse. As Keating's back to his feet and he's okay.
What's he doing?
He goes short to Marty. As Marty's got the footy now. He goes over the top and finds Thornton. As Thornton now has the footy at half-back on the 50. Is he missing plenty of laughs today, you blokes? As we're approaching the halfway mark of the season in the next 45 minutes or so. Slater probably should have got a free kick for an infringement. Nothing doing. Enor there through traffic did brilliantly. And he got a good handball looking for Stevens. Just got a little bit under pressure there at the last second. Kick up the ground by Thornton. Well done, Mitch, the ball, Thornton. It was brilliant. Goes inside 50 looking for Morrissey. Got a shocking late Shane Moore leg break. Recovers it really well. Has a snap for goal. It's going to full forward. Jackson underneath it. Good contest between him and Harrison. And the play's still going on. Jackson's still there. Manane's there. Might have got one in the side of the head, I reckon, when he's trying to smother the footy. Ball pin will get a ball up, and hopefully he's okay.
Ball up about 3 metres out from Irrewarra goal here. I reckon Jackson's trying to kick it off the ground. He's kicked Hutto Harrison in the head.
Yeah.
In the noggin. Right on the chin.
Oh, I reckon he's counting them. I don't reckon he got him in the chin.
Jackson takes the ruck, grabs it out, kick smothered by Joyce. Joyce ends up winning the clearance and just hacks it as far as he can. McRae, good hit. And there's a cluster of players. Stevens dodges one, handballs out, Diamonds nearabouts. Stevens is back over the ball, cluster of players, ball it up again, surely. Ball spills out, Stevens from 48 metres out, it gets to the goal line. And the ball's rushed over the line by Apollo Bay. Hutto Harrison to take the kick out here. Gee, it's a stoppage scrum sort of day, Hick.
It is. They just pack them up to stop that strong Irrewarra midfield running.
Man nearly takes a fantastic mark. Warren's on the loose ball. Brew Goodlet juggles. Hutchison handball to Sen Richardson handball misses Flanagan, who gathers, recuperates and goes back to Bryce McDonald, who can kick looking for Morrissey. Ball bounces over the top of him again. Thornton swoops on the ball. Finds Jackson, who can't quite take the mark, and Harrison can mop up. And he can rebound through Tamar Holt, who traps the ball nicely. And he's being tackled by Enor.
Play on.
Play on is the call from the umpire.
Out there.
It is a good contest.
Tamar Holt.
And Sam Kelly can compete and get the ball over the boundary line for Apollo Bay.
Is Tamar Holt
opposite wing.
in the Falcons squad?
He was under 16s.
Under 16s,
yeah.
Thought so, yeah. So
and he's definitely one to watch, an under-16s footballer, and he's really played well today in the seniors. Hadn't he?
Doesn't look out of place, and that's how you sort of pick him.
I'm keeping an eye on board here, Hick. He's the king of the kids at the moment. He's just over there near the scoreboard, and he's looking after the kids at the minute.
Good on him. Time he did something.
Bang! The Flanagan ball pin. We're going to ball up. Oh, jeez, we're going to miss. Ball Heron and Max will have to come back through the twos, as I said, next week. Ball comes out to Nelson. Back it goes to Brew Goodlet. Through traffic and passer and straight to the arms of Hutchison. Had a little fumble there, did the young man. Comes out to Tyler Flanagan. Taken away by Marriage. He took one on too many. Gee, how'd you get a handball there, boys? Comes out now there to McRae. He's over the top of the footy. Ball pin will get a ball up.
Done a good job, though, the umpires, I reckon.
They have.
They've just let them play. They've just let them play. There's no... Yeah. And
you get that with Timmy Whitehead. He's a fantastic umpire to umpire with as well.
The spirit on the ground, like the opposition are picking one another up and all that sort of stuff. And good tackle's a good tackle, and they're helping them up.
As Thornton now taking the mark, he plays on centre wing, kicks inside 50. Jackson's got the box seat. Got still couldn't take the mark. Stood at his feet on the ground. Stafford 35 is across to the right. Through for yet another behind.
Irrewarra 12-7 lead Apollo Bay 4-5. Thanks to Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard.
Third quarter, thanks to Sports Power Carlac.
Well done, Drewy. We're on. Teamwork makes the dream work, isn't that right?
Ooh. Yeah, exactly. That's a bit of a cheap shot there at Maxie.
Oh, so no, it wasn't meant to be.
There's a drive-by.
Yeah, I like it.
Hello, Harrison. Fine, Stevens.
You're fitting into the CDFNL live way, Pilsy. You're fitting in beautifully.
Stevens plays on the handball straight into Charlie Grist. There is Sealos, who tries to take on three tacklers, and he's mowed down without it. Afterwards, Stevens gets a handball away.
For half an hour.
Brew Goodlet. Oh, here comes Hutchison, who's been so impressive today.
Good handball.
Handballs to Thornton, who has plenty of time to just hack one in the air and say, get under that, boys. The Sealos is around there. Morrissey's on a loose ball out the back. Can have a shot at goal and miss.
He had a bit more time than he thought.
They've missed a couple of good, easy shots this quarter, haven't they?
Irrewarra 12-8 leads Apollo Bay 4-5.
So we've got a couple of Irrewarra bag netballers, the Premiership Stars, to join us at three-quarter time.
Where are they?
And they should be around here somewhere as Kelly now picks up the footy. He has a cheeky little bounce.
They sneak in from anywhere, Bills. You've got to watch your back, I tell you. There's plenty of them after it.
Yeah. Ball up, boundary thrown to take place. Of course, rating premiers from last year, and they're getting ready for a big game against Delby next week. Grand final preview, I'm calling it now, lads. You right there, AJ?
He's right.
He's right.
He's good.
I wish every time he laughs, I'd be a millionaire. Every time I get $1 if he laughs, he'll be a millionaire. As comes out to Thornton or Hutchison, take your pick.
Thorny back to Marnie.
Oh, beautiful. Then they worked that out really well. Back to Thornton. Kicks to centre half forward. Where the numbers there. Patch it away with... here's Hutchison here. Oh, beautiful handball to Stevens. Hand pass to Grist. Runs to 48 and goes bang for a goal at A contender. He's got number 5.
A West Vic Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
How good was that footy there? They just worked so well together, these midfielders for Irrewarra Beeac, and they get a well-deserved. Charlie Grist has 5. He's having a big afternoon, and that takes him on to 13-8-86. So Apollo Bay 4-5-29, approaching three-quarter time. We played nearly 22 minutes.
Well, they've missed a couple in a row, and they needed someone to just steady themselves in front of goal, and who else does it?
Why not? The best goal kicker at the club, probably.
Probably, yeah. He probably has been since his under-18s years. So
three-quarter time at Lawn. It's 9-7-61. The Dolphins lead the Cats 7-5-47. And Elvie, 13-12-90. Lead Otway, Hick.
3-6-24.
3-6-24. Thank you very much for that. As replays back underway, as replays pushing it on three-quarter time. Tyler Flanagan didn't have the footy. Umpire wanted no free kick. Comes out to Smith. Kicks long up towards right half forward. Bouncing footy here. Man should have got a free kick for holding. No, for indeed. Stonehouse did really well. Good contest. 1-on-1 between those two. Ball packed to Vallis. We'll get a ball up out of it. As we close it on three-quarter time. What's happening in the cow racing, Hick?
No, there's a protest.
Oh, hello.
Oh, no.
Second versus first?
Yep. It's on.
It's on. We've got bit of Let's Alive Sheba's revenge style from the 91 Melbourne Cup.
Yep. Hold all tickets is all I'm saying.
Have you got the Quinella you can pay up still, can you?
No, hold all tickets.
No. All right.
Colac 13-5, leads
40
on
out.
West 3-2.
40 out from Apollo Bay's goal there. It's Mayrick versus McRae this time in the ruck, and Mayrick wins it down. McRae follows up with a tackle. Oh, bit of a coat hanger there on Marnie, I think it is.
Nothing doing. He's all right.
Nothing doing. It's going to be another throw-in. It's been a fascinating duel in the ruck with several ruckmen rotating through there.
No one's really stood out, have they?
Yeah. Well, it's been more the follow-up work that's impressed me from, like, Mayrick's kicked a really nice goal. Robinson's been good around clearances, and Slater's been good around the ground sort of thing.
Yeah,
so
you're right.
Sort of 4 or 5 ruckmen that all have different strengths. The ball's going to trickle out again with no one winning the ruck contest there, and it'll be another boundary throw-in. Sort of 4 or 5 different ruckmen all doing what they do really well.
Yeah, different stuff, isn't it?
It's
watch
good.
them go at one another.
McRae and Mayrick. Mayrick wins the hit out down, and there's a cluster of players. We're going to get another ball up here with Stevens laying a tackle on Tamar Holt it was. So it's McRae and Mayrick in the ruck. McRae wins it this time. Swaney's near the ball, and we're going to get another ball up.
Play it again, Sam.
Yep.
Stoppage Central.
Stoppage Central.
And we're going to get McRae and Mayrick, believe it or not, again in the ruck. And Mayrick wins it down this time. He actually has the ball and can't get a kick away. Stevens is tackling someone without it. No free kick.
It's like a rugby
And
scrum.
we're going to get another ball up.
What
with
side B
McRae
play?
and Mayrick in the ruck again.
What side B play?
What does that stand for, Hick?
Just flip it over, flip the 45 over and see what side B plays.
McRae wins the hit out. It goes out of bounds. And we're going to get
Us of
another
that
ruck
age,
contest.
mate, would understand the old vinyl records. Eh? Don't we?
Oh, dear.
Boundary throw-in, 20 out from Apollo Bay's goal.
Yep.
Mayrick versus McRae in the ruck again. Mayrick this time just grabs it out, has a shot, can't make good contact. Cully's there, clean handball out to Tristan Smith. And Jed Warren tries to get a kick away, can't quite. Tamar Holt dives on the ball and has a crack getting in there, and we're going to get another ball up.
Warren was in the borough then, wasn't he?
Look out,
Trying to
look out,
box it out.
look out. We've got a ruck change up. Slater's come down to take it. Slater versus Mayrick in the ruck this time. And Slater wins a hit out to Marty, and the ball's cleared out. Diamond takes a mark.
And
he can line up from goal 40 metres out.
Yeah. I've never seen someone more excited at changing the ruck back. Oh, my God.
It's getting a bit repetitive.
First time in 10 years of CDFNL live. I've never seen anyone so excited for it.
Diamond can line up from 50 out at the end of Sports Power's third quarter.
Oh, no.
It's a nice looking left foot kick, and he's nailed it for a goal of the day contender.
A Westvic Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
Irrewarra Beeac 13-8, lead Apollo Bay 5-5. That was a cracking third quarter of football.
We'll take a quick break. Back with the KFC Colac last quarter after this.
On Mix FM, this is CDFNL Live. Mix FM, music that makes you feel good. We've got the latest hits. And the old school tunes you know all the words to. With a little help from Ryan's IGA Liquor.
Pepper Jack or Little Yearing, 750ml varieties, 2 for $35. Brown Brothers Prosecco or St Halifax Shiraz, 750ml, 2 for $28. Only at Ryan's IGA Liquor. G'day, it's Jimmy and Hick. Catch us at Sports Power Colac this Wednesday when their massive sale kicks off. Get up to 51% off. Includes footwear and clothing. Get ready to swing past and see what you can pick up. Sale ends Saturday at Sports Power Colac. Your local experts.
Guys, it's starting.
Say a giant thanks to the mate who pays for all the streaming services. Shush. Shout them KFC $6.95 giant snack pack loaded with nuggets, popcorn chicken and chips. KFC $6.95 giant snack pack. It's a great shout.
Not everywhere, not forever, pickup only.
CMTP was born out of humble beginnings at Colac Backyard in 1976. Today, they're still proud to call Colac home. CMTP is Australia's largest pallet manufacturing company, doing business on a national scale with 11 sites across Australia, and they're proudly local and family owned. In an exciting new chapter, CMTP is now building modular prefabricated homes right here in Colac. To discover all the great things about CMTP, visit cmtp.com.au.
Welcome. Please take a number, and we will be with you shortly.
Sick of being told to wait in line? At Stevcom, they come to you. Whether it's CCTV, security and access control, and network security, Telstra Business or phone systems.
Powered by KFC Colac, FSR Equip and Sports Power Colac. This is CDFNL Live.
Three-quarter time here at Webberry Recreation Reserve on Beeac Day, and Irrewarra Bag are looking to consolidate their spot in the top three. 13-8-86, they lead by 51 points at three-quarter time to Apollo Bay 5-5-35, and they'll be getting ready for a big game against Elvie next week. But speaking of that, speaking of Irrewarra Bag and Elvie, of course, have been involved in probably the best two A-League grand finals of all time, and we've got a couple of premierships netballers joining us here as well. Rachel Seabright and Jeremy Robertson being kind enough to join us. Ladies, welcome.
Hello, thank you for having us.
Well, we'll start with you, girls. I'll start with you, Jeremy, first. What a great win today against Apollo Bay, and sets up next week against the Swans.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a tough game today. Yeah, very good to have the win. Excited to get up against Alvie, next week.
Yeah, and Rach, how'd you play?
Yeah, no, it was good. Shot some shots, which was nice. But no, it was a good game. It was good. We got to try some new combinations today, which was good, especially coming into Alvie next week. It was nice to kind of see us all adjust to new positions and, have a look at new different combinations. So it was a good game. Very good. Rach had to go in the defence ends today for a little bit.
Because you had a crack at the goals for the last couple of weeks, haven't you?
I have been playing a bit of goals, yeah.
Yeah, so take us through this year, obviously, over the back of the premiership last year. Obviously, you lost the first game, and then things are just slowly coming together in a premiership defence without Rage or Roger. What's it been like since you've sort of taken the hunted, as a sort of word, being the premiers from last year? As it sort of makes any sense.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think, we're on such a high after last year. I think it took us a little bit this year to get back to that high again. Obviously, playing Alvie round one is always a little bit intimidating because they're such a good team. But I think now, where we are at the moment, having a really good win last week against South, I think we're just, we're all just gelling so well, and we just want to continue doing that. So it's really good. We're just pumped, keen, and hopefully go for 2 premierships in a row, fingers crossed.
Speaking of last year's grand final, how many times have you girls watched the grand final from last year?
Oh, I don't want to say. It's embarrassing. Too many to count.
Race, you had the winning shot at goal, I think, with only a matter of seconds to go. What was going through your mind did you know how long to go when the siren sounded? Did you have any idea?
I knew there was 30 seconds. When the ball was coming down to our end, I knew there was 30 seconds. So I was thinking, oh no, pressure's on. We had the centre ball, and the centre play that we did, we never practiced. We had Not once.
Right.
I wasn't meant to get a centre, and I got the centre. So it was a bit of a what's going on. But, yeah, I think the adrenaline, the excitement, it was amazing. I was just very lucky that Courtney tapped the ball into my hands, really, and I just got the opportunity to shoot the goal. But, no, it was such a good team effort, and, we're pumped to do it again.
Got a very even competition, of course. You got you girls, Elvie, South Colac on equal points at the moment, Simpson and Burragara on the improve. So this competition's in a really good state at the moment.
Absolutely. It's a very interesting year this year. I know last week coming up against South, we knew it was going to be really, really difficult, and we definitely did not expect that outcome. It was definitely a full team effort last week. And like you said before, not having Rach Roger, we've got Hayley Morrissey stepping into that role, and she's doing an amazing job. She's like a little pocket rocket. So, we miss Rach, but we've got a really good wing attack now. So, Yeah, crazy how close.
Yeah,
close
it's very, very
is,
close.
yeah.
And you got obviously your girls got LV next week. How much are you looking forward to that? Because you think that probably the winner of that will probably finish on top. You would think.
Yeah, I mean, it's always nerve-wracking going against Albi because they're such good netballers from all across the court. They're amazing netballers. So it's always a bit nerve-wracking, but then it's great to line up against them to see where we're at as well and what we need to work on, I guess, to improve. So it's good. We're excited. And I think this win today against Bay gives us that positive encouragement to go into next week, so it's great. Yeah.
And obviously the footballers are doing a very, very good job out here at the moment, so it makes it a really good day as well. Girls, thanks for coming on. Well done and good luck for the rest of the season, the ones to come.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having us.
No worries. Rachel Seabright and Jeremy Robertson, the netballers on CDFNL Live this afternoon. It's time for some STEPCon stats thanks to AJ Brody.
Looking at the free kicks, Drew, 13 free kicks to the Magpies so far, 10 to the Hawks. Dom Slater, 18 hit-outs. Bailey Robinson, 16 for the Magpies, 22 Joyce so far, and 13 to Merrick. He's been very capable in the ruck for the Hawks. Major stats winners for the Bombers so far, Tyler Flanagan, 24, 8 kicks, 16 handballs and a couple of marks. 24, so to Mitch Thornton, 15 kicks, 9 handballs and 3 marks. Couple on 22, Dill Flanagan, 9 kicks, 13 handballs. Cooper Stevens, 10 kicks, 12 handballs. On the Apollo Bay side of things, Hudson Harrison, 21, 12 kicks, 9 handballs, as Wilco's going off about something. Leo Nelson, 9 kicks, 10 handballs and a couple of marks, 19 disposals. Those are the major stats winners thanks to the Hawks. Drew, is everything all right?
Just watching Hick, and he's got talking to Luke Vickers at the moment, who currently the reserves on sitting on top of the ladder in a minute, as he gives the thumbs up to as well. But, thanks to Rach and Jeremy for coming on. That was absolutely fantastic. Of course, captain and vice captain of the netball this year, and they're really well placed for tilted back-to-back flags.
Absolutely flying, the Irrewarra netballers. They do a fantastic job.
Yeah, as well. And to Rach Seabright, the captain, of course, this year there as well. And spoke really well there as well. So, okay, final quarter underway. Thanks to KSC Carlac here. And it's the margin. It's 86-35. It's a 53-point lead thanks to KSC Carlac, and this last quarter's underway. Hicks disappeared. He's too busy hanging out with the locals. Carlac Tigers 19-8-122 lead Geelong West 5-8-38. So for those who are keeping up to speed on that, we'll go through the CDFNL Live score shortly as it comes out there to Holt. He's showing a bit today, the youngster. Good handball inside. That's a nice handball too. It's a diamond. Runs to 50. Goes to the forward zone. Kelly. Oh, I get there. Through for a behind. It was definitely really good transition to play. Once again.
I was just listening to Holdy, and he's backed the kids in. He's put them all in the midfield, and he said,
why
just
not?
give it to them, let them run. I'm backing them in to...
It's the only way you learn, isn't it?
Yeah, correct. Exactly
kick
right.
long there. Good contest there by Zeros there. You've got the punch away there. But numbers still inside 50. Warren well tackled there, tackled by Monaco. Ball pin will get a ball up. It's a netball scores today. Irrewarra Beeac 77 defeated Apollo Bay 29. Carlac Imperial 61 defeated Lawn 27. LV 66 defeated Otway Districts 38. South Carlac 53 defeated Western Eagles 40. And Simpson continued their good form. 54 they defeated Birregurra 40. So that's a good result for Simpson, who continue on there. Merriwell will get to the footy score shortly as Richardson won a free kick and he dishes it off to Stevens. The two under 18 coaches combined. Kick long up towards the wing looking for Renor. Dill Flanagan's there. Got one on the back. No free kick. Nelson over the top of the footy. Enor's there as well.
Well done. Nelson held it in, didn't he?
He's been good today, hasn't he?
Yep. Didn't let it get out.
He's nearly been their best, I reckon, Leo Nelson.
So,
very good.
Retro round in round 12 for those people that are wondering. That's coming up before the bye. A couple of weeks away, I'm sure, as we approach the halfway mark of the season. Here's that man again in Nelson. He's got some time. He kicks into the forward pocket. Kelly's there. Good mark. Class Harvest Centre mark of the day. Oh, yeah, he's been paid the mark. Stonehouse thought it was out of bounds on the full, but that was a good take by Sam Kelly. He's going to go back. He's a very difficult angle. He's in the left forward pocket. We'll go around the grounds again shortly, thanks to Think Water. But this is a tough kick for Sam Kelly here to Conjole. He'll kick from about 40 metres. He's about 5 in from the boundary. But he decides to go and plays on. Kick on the way. He's going to go across the face of goal. Which one will come at this? Couple of sets of hand around the footy. Swain laid a very good tackle. Ball pin. Yeah, we'll get a ball up there. Hick, what's going on around the grounds?
Lawn 11-7-73. Imps 8-7-55. Simpson 14-14. Lead Bury 7-3. And South Carlac 12-12 lead. Eagles 3-8.
That's the ball comes out. Zeros, well tackled, but good enough to get the hand passed out. It's now taken away by Marnie. Hand pass to Swain. He's got time and space. He kick up towards the wing. just landed inside the field of play. We'll get a boundary throw in as we approaching the first few minutes done in this final quarter, thanks to KSC. Colac, what's your favourite thing to get from KSC, Hick?
Oh, probably the Zinger Stacker.
Yeah. What about you, Pilsy?
I'm a Zinger burger with a couple of pepper mayo sliders.
Ooh,
Drewy.
I like it.
I'll tell you what, let's have an eating contest.
I was waiting for that. I waited all day for that to happen.
We've got to get a sponsor.
We have to.
Someone to sponsor it, and we'll just line it up and go smash.
A mukbang.
A mukbang.
Do you know what a mukbang is?
No, but it sounds good.
It's where you eat and just talk. It's like an eating podcast.
Mate, right up my alley.
Imagine that.
What's going on with the cow racing, Hick?
No, the protest has been upheld.
Oh, no.
Kim Kardashian, she got in.
Oh, right. I'm calling the race, I believe, am I?
Yeah, right. we got you eight to call. You're calling the final.
How far's the race?
60 metres.
All right. Oh, that's up my alley, that's for sure.
60 metres, and and they go on to represent Victoria.
All right.
And we got a boundary throw up as well. A boundary throw in.
Pilsy.
45 metres out from Apollo Bay's 450.
It's all right.
Combined a ball up and a ball throw in.
Same bloody
someone's got to kick away. We're going to get another. Oh no, it's stayed in. And we've got Patchy, who nearly took a one-handed ripping mark. Handballs to Monaco, hotly followed by Warren. Flanagan, overlap run from Stevens. He can kick.
Beautiful.
Keating. He's gone
Have
up
a shot,
forward
son.
in his
Have a
200th
shot.
game.
Oh.
And he passes to Flanagan. Not paid the mark.
You got to get
Stevens handballs back to Keating. Oh, this time he kicked it like a backman. Oh, it's going to
He didn't.
He's goal of the day. Keating.
Come on, Junior.
He's off. He's running up down the wing. He's celebrating 90 metres hit.
Oh, look at him.
That's a goal of the day contender.
Westford Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
He's done a lap of honour.
He was off. He was off.
He's ran further than the Flemington Straight.
The kick went about 8 metres and rolled another 20. That's a fantastic goal from
what a
Troy
great shepherd.
Rookie Keating. Well done by Tom Jackson.
Tom Jackson just
to shepherd it through. He owes him a beer.
Yeah,
only
he
one.
owes him a beer.
I was waiting for Troy Keating to kick a goal in the last quarter, and they got it.
Oh, what a ripper, hey?
Oh, that's goal of the day.
Yeah,
That's
you don't get that over the Westgate, do you?
No, you don't.
Hey? Tell them all to get stuffed.
And Boydie agrees with you, Nick. Back in the middle we go.
Mayrick wins it out of the ruck and has the clearance as well, kicking inside forward 50. Tristan Smith's thereabouts.
Well
Jed Warren,
done.
good goal. Set of wheels. Kicks another goal of the day contender.
That was a ripper, that one.
Westford Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
Hold on, Jed Warren. Isn't that a flash set of wheels on it?
Absolutely. Bang. Burst through the pack and out of me way. I'll show you how to do it. Troy Keating, you reckon yours was good? Have a look at this one, son.
Bombers 14-8 lead. Apollo Bay 6 goals to 6. We've lost our minds here on
I think we're
great Saturday afternoon Beeac day.
Absolutely.
It's been an awesome game of footy with two sides cracking in.
Yeah. And that's the thing. They've had a go, but there's been no rubbish in it, has there? Just good country footy.
Yeah. We don't want to jinx them.
No, they won't.
They won't.
I spoke to him at 3/4 time.
Back in the middle we go
We
here.
don't go out Tuesday nights anymore.
So back in the middle here.
Aussie truckers are on Tuesday night. Can't go out.
Thornton, pass to Stevens, kicks inside 50, looking for Morrissey, good hands.
Good mark.
Class Harvest centre marker today. I tell you what, this kid's going to be a superstar. He's very young in his career.
He's got good hands, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He just keeps leading up. Even if he doesn't get kicked the ball, he'll keep presenting up.
He's going to be one of the best forwards in the comp in the next
How's he got today? 3?
He's going for number 4, Hick.
Yeah.
Kick from just inside 50. Kicks on its way. Looks all right off the boot, but just fades away to the right. So he's kicked 3 goals, 2 today. Charlie Morrissey. And that takes him on to 14,993 on the Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard.
Harrison plays on out of full back and takes a bounce.
What happened,
Short
Nick?
kick looking for Siros. And Siros from 40 metres out. Kicks short. To Hudson Harrison. Oh, he drops one he should have taken. Handballs to himself. Handballs to himself again. then kicks Max Hutch.
Oh,
Kicking in danger.
no.
The
Get out.
Bull doesn't like that one. And Hutchison plays on, spins out of a Stevens tackle. Handballs to Frampton. Oh, Jesus. Theoros has the ball. And the ball's been rebounded out. Hutchison got a fist on it. He can get back on it here. So can Hudson Harrison. Ball spills out to Monaco, who can handball back to Flanagan. Flanagan looks in, board to no one in particular, and Jacob Smith can take a mark for Apollo Bay. He plays on quickly, looking out the other side. Leo Nelson can get on this ball. Oh, he dropped it and left it behind and allowed Enor into the contest. Tamar Holtz there. Nelson gets it back and he's tackled. Gets a handball back out to Smith. And a good contest with Stevens and Smith. And Enor on that trusty left boot can kick inside. 450.
Man.
Kicks the lights out of it to Morrissey. He plays on. Dances around the man on the mark. And kicks a goal of the day contender.
The West Vic Sheds and Garages Goal of the Day.
Goal of the year contender, Helen Morrissey's
There
saying.
she goes. Where did that voice come from? I thought she was working on Boydie's hamstring, but no, she's watching still. She's watching.
It was a fantastic goal from Morrissey, but isn't Enor just unbelievable
That
kick.
was a beautiful kick inside
You could
50.
just see it open up as he wheeled around inboard.
Bang. Beautiful footy. Beautiful footy. How good's that going to be on the Central Reserve in September?
Exactly. Nice big open ground.
Open ground. I tell you, they got
But Apollo Bay did the right thing. They were taking the game on through Smith and Leo Nelson. They just
I don't mind what they did, though. You'd rather do that than get beat by 100 points.
Yeah. That's what Holdy told them to do at three-quarter time. Just take the game on. It doesn't matter what happens.
Yeah, exactly.
Just take the game
a
on.
hit out to Stevens. Handballs back to Monaco. Monaco can't gather cleanly, but keeps it in front of him. Richardson's over the top of the ball. So too is Thornton. He's playing tunnel ball with himself, and he's going to be wrapped
Tunnel
up.
ball with
Another.
How's that go?
I've tried it once or twice. It wasn't real good. Mayrick wins the hit out in the ruck. Flanagan can tap to himself. And we're going to get another ball up here with Stevens and Flanagan going.
We could put that in the Olympics.
Tunnel
ball with yourself.
Jeez, you got to
give us a demo.
No, Jesus.
Been roll around the grounds. Thanks to Think Warden. The Queensland Oaks have just won. If you back the winner of that, you show for tea tonight. Sox Nation got up at 125-1 if you don't mind.
There you go.
It's our gold hope and Miss Jolene in for third. Of course, the first four just paid a lazy $170,599. So if you got a slice of that, you're shouting for the next 6 months, I reckon. As the ball's going on, here's a chance for man. Nicely done. Runs to 50. Has a ping under goals. Kelly getting back. Just lost traction on the ball at the last second. Tackled Stonehouse to the turf, but he got one eye in the first process, and he'll win himself a free kick.
He's been good too, Stonehouse, hasn't he?
He has been really good, hasn't he? He's a really good...
He's been a really from North Shore.
Yep, absolutely. And he's going to go over the top and finds McDonald. So happy to play a bit of tempo footy at the moment. They've had the game pretty much under control since quarter time. It was a really entertaining start to the game, but the show and promo, they're clearly a top three outfit, and that's a good punch away that time by Warren. And it's
nearly a windscreen.
Yeah, a bit of money in insurance, that's for sure.
Brian.
Irrewarra Beeac before the bye. They've got Albie here next week. Irrewarra. And then they've got the Culloch Imperials.
Ronda.
They're in good form today, you blokes. School coming, ball's gone to the wing. Here's still Flanagan. He's played a really good game today. Get it off to Enor, and he's away. He has a bounce now.
And
He's going
again.
to have again. No, the sides are kicked inside 50. Slater underneath the 40. Morrissey ran up beautifully. Can he have a 5? You betcha!
He's a handful.
Golden Age contender for Charlie Morrissey has 5.
A West Vic Sheds and Garages Goal of the Day.
He turned into a pretty...
Where's Mum now?
Oh,
she's gone.
Oh, she's disappeared.
Where's Mum gone?
Gee, she read
Seen enough.
Yeah, she's seen enough.
We can read the score. 16-9-105, Irrewarra Beeac. They lead by 63 points at Apollo Bay, 6-6-42. Final score down at Lorna. Great game of footy, and Lorna remain unbeaten. They defeated the Culloch Imperials by 13 points, 11-8-74 to Imps 9-7-61. So Imps slightly getting their way back, but the Dolphins were a bit too classy in the end there as well. We'll do that.
We got the truck, Robinson versus Joyce in the ruck. This time around, Robinson wins the hit out. Flanagan can't gather cleanly. Richardson's thereabouts. Robbo's back in having a crack, and we're going to get another ball up.
They get in there quick, don't they, the Bay midfielders? They get
Just
in
get
around that
bodies
ball
on top
quick.
of it.
Yep,
Yeah.
they do.
13 between Grist, Morrissey and Jackson today, so that's a big positive.
And with Howlett out of the side as well. Joyce wins the hit out, but it only goes to Hutchinson, who can pump it back in. They're under siege at the moment. Apollo Bay bounce, fools Jackson, and Hudson Harrison can mop up. Kicks out wide to Nelson.
Keating.
Nelson's got 2 to beat. Keating grabs it.
He threw that.
Threw that to Richardson. Playing rugby. He's been watching the Origin.
Yeah.
And the ball goes to Slater. Gee, he's clean below his knees for a ruckman. He hacks it out wide to... Who is that? McDonald, Stevens, Enor, they're all around there. Enor's got the ball now about 52 metres out and finds Nelson for Apollo Bay on the chest. Turns it over. Leo Nelson has Harper Brew Goodland. Can't take the mark. As Tyler Flanagan can pump the ball back in on the head of Morrissey, who flies, can't quite reel it in.
Well done.
Well done by Sierros to burst backwards out of the pack and
He's
find.
likely to, isn't he?
Here we go. The Grim Reaper has the ball and he kicks to Joyce. Flanagan cleanly handballs to McRae, who can kick him board to Middleton. Take it away, Drewy.
Yeah, done well, Pilsy, as Middleton has the footy at the attacking side of the centre. Goes out wide to Marnie. Marnie's got to go inside 50. Morrissey's already got 5. She's almost could have bring down the mark as well. Wants a free kick too. I don't know what for. Comes out now to his for Apollo Bay. A long kick up the line by Brucknell up the line. That's a good mark. Not paid. Ball still in the spew. It's going to be all tied up. We're going to ball up.
What I like about the Bay is they really fight those 50-50 contests.
Yeah.
They really, they don't want to let
try and
it
get
down.
numbers around to sport as well.
They do.
If you just joined us, Sox Nation won the Oaks at 125-1. So well done if you have a slice of that. And that wasn't any in mine. That wasn't any of my money for sure. Ball kicked inside 50. Good kick finds Kelly. He's 2 kicks from goal. He's got Rip Ballinger, 1 head in the 50. Nelson getting back. Good contest by Richardson. He's a beauty, isn't he? Nelson, Richardson applies good pressure, but well done, Leo. No! How is that not a free kick umpire? He nearly got decapitated. That's nearly a DDT. Jeepers.
Did he open the bowl on for Pakistan?
Oh, no comment. Ball thrown up. Good answer, Pilsy. It comes out now to Smith.
I've got nothing for you here.
I can see that.
Here's Holt. He's been pretty lively. Gets a good handball to Kelly. Hand pass back to Holt. Runs to the 50. Goes inside 50. Had too much penetration on the kick. Still a chance for the Bay. McDonald. Still in. Comes out to man. Kick a goal. Good smother, McDonald. Well done, McDonald. Gets it back to Monaco. McDonald trying to paddle the ball forward. Monaco. All he can do is hold it up. Ball pin. We'll get a ball up. Jeez. Nearly got his head
They
taken
got
off.
rolled in the cricket, didn't they? Pakistan?
Yeah, by the Yanks.
Oh, Lord.
That's the Pakistan thing to do, Hick.
Yeah, back yourself.
Correct.
Lose.
Yeah. I wonder how much money they wanted, more importantly.
A lot.
As it comes out, as a stuff for goal. Oh, Kelly through his fingertips. Getting back there and conceding behind
He's
his
a
stone.
real player for them, Kelly.
Yeah,
He is.
Just
He's
looks good when the
serious.
ball
Yep.
goes around him.
He's a serious player.
Yeah, he's a beauty. All right, 6-7 to move on down to Bay. Irrewarra a 16-9. Goes short to Marnie. Over the top it goes to McDonald. Goes wide looking for Slater. He takes the mark. He has the foot in now. And the left half back flank. It's been Irrewarra back since quarter time onwards. Apollo Bay haven't disgraced himself. That's a beautiful
they're
kick.
out.
And here's an opportunity again with that man, Cooper Stevens. He's got one-on-ones everywhere, but no one really bombing the lead. And here's Patch. Well called there, Hick.
Yeah, he went back and forward. He presented well.
He's got numbers in the middle. He decides to go long. Kick long up the line here. Cutting a good contest was Jackson. Here's Ballinger. Hand pass to Smith. He had a fumble. In fact, that was Askew. And he didn't see the other one coming. That was Robinson. Comes out to Ballinger. Ballinger just slams on the boot. But only as far there as Cooper Stevens. Good tackle, but good enough to get the hand pass out. Comes out to Richardson. Got one high, I reckon. Umpire just wants to get the game over and done with. They both look at each other and thinking, which one's, what's going on? We're going to have a
happen
ball
next week, Pilsy. I'll show that AFL bloke Dave Harris out umpire.
Where are you umpire next week, Hick?
Western Eagles, Apollo Bay.
Ooh.
Look out, and I tell you what, it'll be on.
Yeah, looking forward to that.
Between the umpires?
Yep.
Or?
They don't run, they're in trouble.
Tyler Flanagan kicks inside 50. Morrissey got mid still, couldn't take the mark. Good defensive work by Ashton Harrison. We'll get it thrown back into play once more. Tell you what, Charlie Morrissey's going to have a big day once he
Yeah.
Once
he's got a day of 10 or 12 in him.
Yeah.
And he...
Because he's a very successful at junior level.
Once he gets a bit stronger
Yeah.
and can just hold himself in the air a bit better,
that's
because
right.
he presents so well at the ball getting up the ground.
And, of course, with Howell at the comeback next week. Here he is again on cue. Runs to the right forward pocket. Oh! Punched over the goal line through for a behind. That was a good effort there.
Yeah.
5-3 for Charlie Morrissey this afternoon. He's kicked 2-2 in the last quarter.
Polo Bay try and leave D50 through Harrison. He finds Warren. Warren can kick short or goes through the fingertips there. Man with a one-handed pickup. Fantastic.
He's good too.
Monaco handballs back to Flanagan. Flanagan can't gather cleanly. Man gets in there. And Flanagan just drives his head through, and that's holding the ball.
Try time.
Yeah.
Yeah, just dove forward there. And that is Hayden Nicole, who kicks
Good
forward.
mark.
Great mark by Richardson.
Jeez, we've got a tough gig for the East Hotel player of the game,
Yeah.
boys. There's a... Who? Okay.
Keating?
We'll try. I think
he might have another couple left in him. We've got Stevens.
I think he's
who
on the
looks
bench.
wide
I think
to
he's on the
Swain.
bench at the moment. I think Troy Keating. So
Well, no wonder he's stuffed after doing a lap of honour.
Kicking the goal.
he nearly went to KFC car. Like he's
Swain can chip shot back to Richardson.
So he's going to go.
Richardson, kick misses.
jeepers.
And Richardson
good
has to go
tackle.
and mock back up his work,
Yeah,
and he's
holding the
going to be
footy.
pinned holding the ball. He missed the kick. Probably got what he deserved. He put McDonald under the pump.
Wills Richardson there, matter of so. Sam Kelly deserves a goal today, boys. He's going to have a crack, wouldn't you?
Full time
there. It's Otway Dish, LV
17-17 defeated Otway 3-7.
Great mark.
3-7. Good mark. Who took
Mark, he's paid a free kick to Stonehouse.
Where's the theatre? Stonehouse goes short to Marnie. As Marnie's got the in the back pocket. He's looking for Thornton. Good contest between him and Smith. Thornton mops up. Hand pass back to Hutchinson. He's been really good. Frampton dispossessed in the tackle. Hutchinson goes back for second. He's been excellent today. Kicks flying up the line. Slater's underneath this. Good hands by the big man. He's been really good. Hand pass through the hands of Milton. He's under a bit of pressure, but he did really well. Kept Campool's under pressure. His hand pass was smothered, though, but he got enough to get the hand pass to Swain. Swain kicks inside 50. There's that man again, Morrissey. He's got 5. He's got to wind up and have a crack for number 6. 45 metres out. Goes for goal. He's just missed to the right.
He's missed 3 from that side today.
Yeah.
And he's had a really good afternoon.
Slow learner.
And it's Hudson Harrison to take the kick in. 16-11, plays 6-7.
His mother's not listening anymore. Thank God.
As Hudson Harrison, he nearly got it again. As Kelly takes the mark, he goes short, looking over the head of Stonehouse. Ball still in dispute again. Comes out to Askew. Here's Ballinger, that was to Stevens. 20.5 gone on this Richardson's real estate time clock in this KFC Colac last quarter. McDonald wants to deliver it, and he's not going to get it. Boundary throw in. I don't know why.
Learn to look around in this gig, Pilsy, to see who's about before you pot shot anyone.
Oh, dear.
So, I thought you just say what you want when you want, because you're the king here.
I am. It's birthday. Monday, is it?
Yeah, there's Troy Keating. He's back on the ground now.
Kick it on the goal, Peter.
He teased us. Rookie. And we're going to have a boundary throw. We're at the Western Oval next week for the big game. Colac Imperials and Simpson. That is a massive game.
That's a very good game.
That will be a beauty. Because Simpson did beat them by 60 points back earlier in the year.
Spot.
They had a lot out that day.
Yeah, and this will be a completely different Colac Imperials outfit they're going to meet next week. So I think Jack Skinner's available as well because the Falcons have got next week off as well. Here's Dylan Flanagan, I should say. He receives a 1-2 there from Richardson. Kick was partly smothered with the boot. Here's Grist. Set up the game in that second quarter. Good handball through the hands of Richardson. And we're going to have a boundary throw in. And there's a player down for Irrewarra Beeac. I'm not sure what happened. I'm not sure who it is, as a matter of fact.
Still Flanagan.
Oh, no. That's something you don't want to see in the last couple of minutes of the game. I'm not sure what happened. You see, Hick?
Just sort of got a tangle of legs as he come through there,
Yeah, that's a big... So this is something you don't want to see in the last few minutes of the game when you got the game won. And he's up. Slowly back to his feet.
Yep.
Irrewarra 16-11.
Oh,
beating Apollo Bay 6-7.
That's the Parlour's hardware.
Round the grounds. What do we got, boys? What do we got?
We've got Elvie 17-17 to Otway Districts 3-7. Lawn by 13 points over the Colac Imperials and Dylan Flanagan. He's in a bit of trouble. He can't put any weight on that ankle. So it's a big story. Dylan Flanagan, the skipper, He's had a ribbing game today, unfortunately.
Ooh, Simpson 21-18, 144. Sperry 7-143.
That's a spanking.
South Colac 12-12-84. Western Eagles 3-6-24.
Boundary throw-in again with probably a couple of minutes left in this game. As looks like we're going to be able to get in front of Fantella. So the big story here.
Dark.
Yeah, it has.
Dylan Flanagan.
Turn the lights on.
I get scared in the dark.
I've got me.
You hold me hand.
Watching. He's got some ankle. He's okay, but we'll keep it on. But he's got the ankle, but he's still in the hands of the trainers. As Middleton takes it over, we'll get a Bandry throw in. So
the worst spot to get injured, isn't it? On the other side.
The far side. Yep.
Yeah. So fingers crossed for him. It's nothing too serious, but
you'd think Wilco would drive his car around and pick him up.
Yeah, he's not. He's something that's a big blow as well. As Joyce, he took about half an hour to get rid of that ball. And
he's doing nothing else, is he?
Where is Wilco?
Standing there doing nothing.
Did you're saying you're number one? Ball thrown up again here. One down by Joyce. Comes out to Thornton. Oh, brilliantly whilst he's way through traffic, and he goes up towards the right half-forward flag. It's too wide, though. Out of bounds on the full. So free kick to be taken by Apollo Bay and
That'd
be
be Sundry, wouldn't it? Pilsy, wide.
Yep.
Yeah,
Sundry.
exactly right.
Nomedy run maker.
As he goes short. Good mark. Good hands.
Good hands.
And so they're just
Nicole,
Nickel, it is indeed. Umpire told to get back on the stand on the mark.
Any 50s today?
No, I don't think we had. No,
Diamond,
which is unusual. Here's Diamond. He's showing a bit.
Yeah,
he's got numbers in the corridor. Yeah, he's kicked it straight into the man on the mark. I think that might have been Thornton, which it was. Thornton around the footy again, dispossessed, and it will come.
He's warmed into it today, Thornton. He obviously had that heavy hit with Flanagan, which I think rocked him a bit, but he's been good this last second half.
Yeah,
still Flanagan just sitting on the other side of the ground. Hopefully nothing serious with him. They finally got in a bit of a tangle, but hopefully nothing serious with him. Here's Mitch Thornton, gets a hand pass away. Mr. McDonald on the target. Here's a chance for Diamond now. They're going to go forward again looking for Kelly, but it's too wide for him again. That's another wide there.
Yep.
And it's out of bounds on the full.
Sundry.
And a free kick will go to Tommy
Doesn't
Swain.
matter how you get him, just get him.
I'm not bowling, am I?
It doesn't matter how you get him. Just get him.
And he's the 1-2 from McDonald. Oh, he went down as he kicked, and here's Monaco. He takes the mark.
Yeah.
He's going to go in board, looking for Grist. Good contest there once again. Coming through that time was Patch. Well played.
Left footer.
Gets around one. Good progress over there. Gets a hand kick away by Hutchinson. Inside 50 pack of players surrounding the footy. Uncombat. Here's Middleton. 45 metres out. It's an open goal.
The bounce.
Bouncing. Stays in. Morrissey kept it in. He done the unselfish thing, but he kicked it straight to Leo Nelson. Where's his mother hick?
Yeah, over the other side.
Yeah, he's kept you with Dylan Flanagan there as well.
Yeah.
That was, and I think he's had a good day. We might as well let that go.
Yeah.
Dylan Manane now for Apollo Bay, about 45 out from Irrewarra's goal, hemmed against the scoreboard. And he tries to find Harper Brugudlet. Good mark in front of Monaco. Brugudlet wheels around and sends it long down the line on the head of Rip Ballinger, who can't quite mark it. Stonehouse is wrapped up by Ballinger. We're going to have ball up centre wing.
Gee, there can't be long left.
No, there can't be long left. It's been a cracking game of football with two sides.
I don't think the score. I don't think the margin of 64 points has reflected it really. To be honest,
Joyce wins the hit out against Robinson. Man's there. Well done by Tamar Holt, who's had a fantastic game. So is Leo Nelson, who gets a kick away down the line, and we're going to get another boundary throw in.
Got him on the ute.
Yeah,
they have.
There we go.
But Dill
they heard us, didn't they?
They're going to drive him around. But Wilco's still standing there.
Yeah. Directing traffic now.
This is going to be the shortest.
Finger pointing.
This is going to be the shortest post-game show in history.
Finger pointing. That's all he's doing.
So that's a clever idea
between Joyce and Robinson. Joyce wins it and taps it forward, but Monaco's first to the ball, contesting with Holt. He's wrapped up by Leo Nelson.
He's certainly been. He's probably been one of their best today, Leo Nelson.
Yeah,
Mars runs all the way across the ground. And look at his teammate over there. Nothing.
Robinson wins it this time, back to Monaco, who dodges a tackle, can't get a kick.
It's on two wheels too with that bloke on the back.
And Tamar Holt's going to win this free kick. He's had a rip.
And he's off.
And he's off. He's going to pump it inside forward 50 on the chest of Kelly. And that's a fantastic job by Tamar Holt and Kelly.
He's been really good too, Tamar Holt.
Yeah.
Since half time, since I put him in the middle, shown a lot.
So this is what you see. You see Ashley Harrison, who's still a young fella. Tamar Holt, Leo Nelson's only 20. You know, there's the future of your footy club there, and you can see what Holt's building with this group as the siren goes and Sam Kelly lines up for goal.
He deserves a goal today, Sam Kelly.
Does deserve a goal. 40 out, slide angle.
Oh,
he has kicked it.
Yes. Well done.
Fantastic goal by Kelly. Irrewarra 16-11 defeat Apollo Bay 7-7. And thanks for that, boys.
Yeah,
great game of footy.
Well done.
Yeah, well done, Pilsy. That was fantastic, mate. Did a really good job. I think Maxie will have to come to the reserves next week. Goal kickers, Charlie Grisby 5, Morrissey were 5, 3 to Tommy Jackson, singles to Troy Keaton. He kicked the ripping goal, Tommy Eno and Toby Middleton. And all singles to Apollo Bay, Smith, Warren, Kelly, Nelson, Diamond, Man and Marrick. So very comfortable win for Irrewarra Beeac. They're beautifully placed inside the top 3 at 7-2. And they set up a big game next Saturday against Albi, which will be an absolute beauty. This will be a completely different Irrewarra Beeac team that we saw against them back in the opening game of the season. We'll take a break here. Back with the East Hotel post-game show. Geez, we'll be running short for time. We've got 40 minutes of it still to come here as well. We've got the East Hotel player of the game, footy netball scoreboard, stats, and plus also the awards. So stay tuned. Irrewarra Beeac, we win a 16-11-107 to Apollo Bay 7-7-49.
On Mix FM, this is CDFNL Live. Weekday mornings from 6, it's Mix Brekkie.
We should explain as well.
Yes, Charlie has a connection to Mix Brekkie Jr.
Yeah.
Hank, her brother, was on the show not too long ago, speaking about his girlfriends and love of Land Cruisers.
Hey, whoa.
Girlfriend, sorry. Yeah, that's right. Just quickly, they're still together? Everything's going well there?
No, they broke up. Yeah.
Oh, no.
And then he got together with the new girl, then they broke up again.
Oh, no.
Mix Brekkie for McDonald's Colac and Snap Fitness Colac. Mix FM.
The southwest winter is harsh. Defeat winter. When you come home to a Middleton's home. Come home to Middleton's Heating. Keeping your family comfortable. heatandcool.com.au.
If you're off to the footy, why not stop and enjoy a delicious steak or parma at the Ponce Hotel? With a warm, friendly atmosphere, along with great meals, it's the perfect place to stop. And with a play area, it's perfect for the kids too. That's why the Ponce Hotel is the Mix FM Pub of the Month.
Mowers are in stock and available now from Mark Benton Farm Machinery Repairs Simpson, your authorised Ferris and Victor dealer. Ferris and Victor zero-turn mowers offer a smoother ride, delivered by 2- or 4-wheel independent suspension, together with a steel fabricated deck. Both brands are quality built and made in the USA. They also carry a range of belts and blades for other mower brands and stock a large range of 4-ply and 6-ply ATV and side-by-side tyres. Mark Benton Farm Machinery, 580 Sunday Ridge Road, Simpson.
If you're looking for reliable forklift rentals at unbeatable prices, then look no further than FSR Equip. Rent a top quality forklift from FSR Equip for as little as $80 per week. That's right, only $80 per week. Whether you need it for a day, a week or a month, FSR Equip has you covered. Find them at 8 Hugh Murray Drive or visit fsrequip.au to book your forklift rental now. FSR Equip, your material handling experts.
Feeling the pinch from your Achilles tendon or heel pain? Theodore Podiatry not only has your back, they've got your feet, offering non-invasive treatment options with no downtime, so you keep moving forward. Step into relief with recommended footwear for work, casual outings, even mum and dad. The extensive collection includes foot-friendly and stylish shoes, with a wide range of Birkenstocks to choose from. Is your Achilles holding you back? Not anymore. Step into relief today. Visit Theodore Podiatry.
The East Hotel is looking for casual front-of-house staff. Work short evening shifts or lunches in a friendly environment, delivering service to patrons. Bonus is a meal provided on shift. To apply, drop in or email easthotelcolac@hotmail.com.
For all your agricultural needs and competitive pricing, rely on JS Ag. Call Jack today to experience top-notch service and trust JS Ag for expert solutions tailored to your agricultural requirements. Give JS Ag a call today or find them on Facebook.
Ben Spokes at We Spoke Insurance Specialists can come to you with the ideal insurance to protect what matters most. You'll get market-leading personal service and advice with We Spoke Insurance Specialists. Find them on Facebook. Authorised representative of PSC Connect Proprietary Limited. Please Please consider all terms and conditions.
Sports Power Colac, strong supporters of local footy and netball, with everything you need for this season. All the popular brands of shoes, boots, socks, shorts, compression gear, balls and more. For all things footy and netball this season, Sports Power Colac, your local experts.
What makes you a local of the Great Southwest? You've dressed up and walked down Murray Street for the Kana Parade. You've ran a couple of laps of Botanical Gardens. And a Holmes pie is the only pie you love. Holmes, the best in the West. Murray Street, Colac.
Australian Lamb Colac, Colac's largest employer, processes product that is exported to over 70 countries worldwide. ALC hold their dedicated workforce in high regard with set shifts, which means no rotating rosters, on-the-job training and certificate training provided. Contact